Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life, I never miss, that's fact, taking big swings, put your hand to the bat, put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag, cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light, ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel, I took a red pill, I know life's short so I wanna live real, but how's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? They wanna say my name, but they holding back. They wanna say they hate, but they know it's cap. I ain't play no games, I just do that's fact. And I don't feel no shame, it's a mood you lack. I go crazy, nah, but I ain't lazy. Track after track, I work on this shit daily. Pass me the jack, right as fuel, got me hazy. About to unpack all these shit I've been chasing. I've got visions in my head, like memories after death. To be a legend instead of something you can forget. I'm living up every breath, I'd rather lead than be led. I'll fill the seats as I spread with every word that I've said. How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel?
Greetings, fellow beings. Ho, ho! We are saying goodbye to 2023, and I couldn't be more excited about it if I tried. Joining me early on, as we start very early, is the great Tom Connors of Midnight's Edge After Dark, Mead Radio 1, Mead Radio 2, Midnight's Edge Espanol, and, of course, the amazing Midnight Snacks. How are you doing tonight, Tom?
I'm the only one here?
Yeah.
I'm leaving.
It's just you and me. It's like old times.
It should just be you.
No, it was supposed to be just.
I know.
Just you and I.
Because everybody else actually has shit to do.
I know.
What the hell?
This is very intimate. Somebody mentioned.
We're
of course.
Such losers.
Thank you. Elizabeth Young's here. How's it going? We got Southern Viking in the house. There's SFXF 314 Sabretooth Raptor and so many more. We got a wonderful super chat already from Scott Westbrook for $5 saying, hey, keep it up. That's right, a little super sticker. Love those things. I appreciate it, Scott. Much generosity you've shown this show and myself and Lorena Creel and many others. And let me tell you, we do appreciate you. Yeah, the boss is here. Hi, the boss. She's in the other room. And I'm pretty stoked. Is Six going to be here tonight, Tom? Do you know?
No clue.
All right. Radioactive's here. See that? We got animation critic out there. There's Peter Brophy in the house. Great to see you. Happy New Year from down under. That's right. Aren't you already in the new year? Nano Reaper says 2 hours till 2024. That's right. We're seeing that happen in real time here in the States. Should be a lot of fun. might be staying up till that point in time. We'll see. We got Bone in the house. Great to see you, Bone. And I think I said hi to Matthew Marcia. Yeah, that DJ was getting down. Oh, I'm working on a special thing for Mr. H's Hcast show for our New Year's show. Tom, are you excited about that?
Yay.
B. Baker's in the house. I saw you over there hanging out with Valiant Renegade, just crushing information left and right.
I didn't say a whole lot.
You said enough. Between you and the really smart lawyer guy. It was awesome. Ron's a smart guy.
Thanks. Yeah.
Mikey was there. I saw Mikey.
He was.
He's looking very handsome and well groomed.
Yeah. A lot better looking than I am nowadays.
All right. Well, hey, I need you to contain your enthusiasm for tonight's show, dude.
I'm depressed. It's New Year's Eve and we're just sitting here.
Well, what did you want to do?
You got a wife at least. What's your excuse?
What do you mean?
Why are we just sitting here? Why aren't we doing something crazy like partying?
Well, at my age, I don't do that.
Bedtime is 6 o'clock.
Would you stop it? You're not that far behind me, dude. You're already tired.
That's what's sad. I am a little bit tired.
Yeah.
It's been a long year.
B. Baker says, "You madman."
Long December, and there's reason to believe.
That's right.
Maybe this year will be better than the last.
Could you come up with a more uplifting song, please? Please.
Yeah.
Excellent. Is This Live is out there as well. KRNut 82 is out there too.
And it's one more day up in the canyon. And it's one more night in Hollywood.
Why? We're not gonna pass out the razor blades tonight.
Think you should.
La, da, 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 Mihan, how's it going? Here we are now. Entertain us. Okay. We're trying.
Fuck it. Let's turn it into a CC karaoke stream early.
No, then we should go to
CC Karaoke's
channel.
Especially for Turtles fans.
I like turtles.
Well, Low Specs here. Snowdub is here. We got like a 15-minute heads up. Yeah, sorry about that. It's because I didn't know if Tom was going to go or not. Tom's probably going to do Mead Radio in the middle of the night, if I know Tom.
I don't know what I'm going
to do. Grouchy, old guy.
I'm a little grouchy today. You know what really pissed me off? Mikey's not listening, is he?
I don't know. Well, I know this. Wait, before you say that, Is This Live gifted some of the last gift memberships of the year. Thank you for that. 20 Culture Casino memberships. Thank you, Tom, for the applause. My goodness, the generosity.
You got Matt Vader in the chat. You could send him a link.
Matt Vader, send him a link.
I don't know how to send links on this thing.
Is Matt Vader awake?
He's in the I just said he's in the chat.
Okay, so yelling at me is going to make that better.
Yes.
Okay.
Make it better. No.
There's already fire cookies going off around me, dude. It's
what
crazy.
the hell are fire cookies?
The boom sounds with the sparkly bits. That. That's them. That.
Oh.
I'm crazy for feeling so lonely.
I don't even remember what I was yelling about now.
You were going to say something about Mikey.
I don't remember. Oh, what started off my night, because I was doing Mead Radio earlier, and he's working. He's on lunch break, he said.
Well then.
And I ordered a pizza from Pizza Hut, and it was going to take over 90 minutes to get to my place.
Why?
I don't know. I was like, I'm going to starve by then. So I called him up. I said, what the hell is taking so damn long? And he's like, well, we're behind today and we don't have a driver. And I'm like, well, it says it's going to take over 80 some minutes for me to get my order. He's like, yeah, it's things are behind. I'm like, well, just cancel my order. As soon as I said cancel my order, he's like, well, I have a driver coming in 10 minutes. I'm like, well, That's still not going to get me my pizza here anytime sooner. I mean, at best, it's still going to be a half hour, 45 minutes before it gets here. I'm like, no, I'm good, dude. I'll just figure something else out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a bummer.
So I made stuff here at the house.
What'd you
which
make?
Is probably what made Mike eat happy anyway. I already had ground beef, so I just ground that up and had mushroom.
So like a burger or something?
Spaghetti sauce. No. Like spaghetti sauce. It's like mushroom sauce, like spaghetti sauce. And then I had raviolis in the freezer, so I just boiled those up.
What is this early crap? I don't know.
I know, right? We should be over on my show right now, but I went and gave everybody the night off like a dumbass.
Yeah.
See what happens.
Yeah. Hey, Larry's here. A name so nice, you say it twice. Larry.
It's been a long December.
Matt's on lunch break. All right. Terry's like, nobody wants me around, and you aren't helping. Oh, we want you around.
It was just a mushroom sauce, Mijon. It wasn't actual. I don't even think I found a mushroom in the whole sauce.
New York pizza.
I don't think they have the big New Yorker anymore. Although that was a piss poor recreation of supposedly New York.
Oh, Vader had Cane's chicken and a bunch of platters from Costco. Yummy.
Costco.
I love it when they bring in Cane's. It's good stuff. CC Karaoke's like, it started early. Yes.
Yeah. When are you starting your thing, CC? I messaged you just a little bit ago.
Yeah, because
nobody's getting back to me, and I'm just like, I have no idea what's going on. Nobody's.
You're here with me. You know, you're making me like insecure now, Tom. Like,
because you should be.
You should be happy to be hanging out with me. It used to be. I am
happy I'm with you, but
my hetero life mate and I used to hang out.
We should be at Hooters right now.
Oh, you know what? The wings are not that good.
Great wings, I hear. Well, that's not what I heard.
No, they're not good. Nobody goes to Hooters.
Do they do the DEI thing yet there? Because if they do, then we're not going to Hooters.
I don't know.
Because I do not need to see like some like She-Hulk looking dude in a fucking
Sean Green. Sean Green is right. Cane's is overrated, but it's still better than like waiting 2 hours for a pizza. You know, Smash Monkey likes Cane's.
Yeah, it's some bullshit. It's Pizza Hut, man. It's like, fuck, I could just go order a pizza and go pick it up. I don't want to do that.
Yeah. Good Wrench is helping you out there with some.
We got somebody in the
eyeballs. Hey! Oh wait, I see him. Hey, it's my co-host. Hey, Jolly.
Oh, yeah! Happy New Year! Woo! Party! Where's the hose?
I don't do that, dude. Got the boss.
Oh yeah,
it's your show, bro.
Where's the extra hose?
That's Tom's here.
And I agree with our Gentrum in the chat. Like, yeah, Pizza Hut is garbage, but that's literally the only place in town that delivers where I live.
Y'all talking about Pizza Hut? What kind of show is this?
Making it great.
Oh man.
Hey, John, what's up?
I think I hit the wrong link.
Yep, the boss is here too, so she's probably waving at you. What the hell time is it? Is this the Tuesday tirade? It kind of feels like it, Six. Good to see you, dear. Cool. Six is going to help me pull off this pigtail stream.
She's going to what?
She's going to help me pull off the pigtail stream.
Pull off what?
Your mind is filthy.
Wow.
Well, duh.
Hey, Renee's in the house. Hi, Renee. And KRNet82 celebrates 4 months. My goodness. Says, goodbye, 2023. I won't miss you. Hi, Jolly. Yeah, I'm not going to miss me either. We got, oh, wait. Frank's here. What's up, Frank? Frank's here. Yes, you are. Happy New Year, all. Happy New Year to you, Frank. Good to see you. Matt Vader says, I saw that Totino's frozen pizzas are now $2 each at a grocery store. WTF is up with that? I don't know. Tom, have you seen that?
Nope. I don't even know what a Frank's is.
No, Totino's pizza.
Totino's pizza is a step above cardboard.
Pretty much. Yeah.
But it's $2 cardboard.
Well, I mean, yeah, if you got $2 and nothing else, and it's between having cardboard pizza and $2,
it's party time.
If you're hungry, pizza sounds better than that $2 just sitting in your hand, I guess.
Even the old school lunch pizzas were better than that garbage.
Yes.
By the way, we are closing in on that T-shirt being available. Low spec Linux laptop. I'm now expecting you to represent that shirt. I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
If you've been requesting the shirt and you get the shirt, you better get the shirt. You know what I mean? Mr. Hanky, the Christmas poo. He loves me and he loves you.
Wow.
No, you do it better than I do. Yeah. See, that's the thing with the Totino's pizza. It like emits some kind of grease-like oil substance. We're not quite sure what it is yet. It
Well,
may or may not fuel like the space shuttle.
I think it does. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think you're right. Yeah. Olaf, what is up, my friend? For €2, those are like strangely more expensive monies. It's very odd. Culture, Snowdub, and Tom and chat. Happy New Year! Happy New Year to you.
It'd
I
be
know
funny
he's already celebrating the New Year.
if Totino's reaches out to us and they're like, no, you should try our food, and they send us a bunch of Totino's.
If they send me some Totinos,
you know what they do make though?
No,
that we're overlooking. Pizza rolls.
Well,
they are the kings of pizza rolls.
They do make really good. So it's like a pizza roll is like a confused like pizza mixed with a spring roll.
Pizza rolls are nasty, but you can't stop eating them. There's drugs in there. They're hiding crack cocaine.
Bubba, Big Daddy Porkins is in the house.
You're just figuring out something wrong. You can send Red Shirt a link. He's fun.
I know Red Shirt. Why can't you do it? I don't understand how you don't know how to do this.
Do what?
Send a link.
What do I do? Just copy the link at the top?
I don't know. Here.
That's my point. Like, I don't know. This is EB sucks.
Calm down. Okay, so
I love when he tells me to calm down like a wife that's getting all agitated.
Okay, so in our private chat in the group area is the link that you could send somebody, but could anybody find me?
Nope.
Somebody to love.
Well, I'm almost to 2,600 subs. Only need 7 more, guys. 7 more.
You go, girl. You're doing great.
Kicking ass over here.
Yeah. Josh Hammond's in the house. Nano Heaper is saying that Biden happened. That's what's happened. Yeah, if you're talking about the cost of pizza rolls. Yeah.
Puff really likes pizza rolls.
Those pizza rolls, they were too damn cheap. I said, we got to make them more expensive. But the Zibba Dibba said, hey, you, the guy with the thing on here, what's his name, Hawk?
What?
Like, make the things more expensive.
Okay. I think
everything more expensive.
Jolly, I think he's talking to you.
Yeah,
if we
well,
make
if you
the
didn't
Totino's more expensive, then the economy will be fixed.
There you go.
Stop sending billions to Ukraine and Israel.
Okay, now you screwed me up. So much for being monetized. It was fun while it lasted, folks. Running with Scissors is in the house. Happy New Year's, everybody. Yeah. You got spunk. I hate spunk. You know, my mom put me on a hook once.
You bastages.
Johnny Dangerously. Fantastically underrated film.
I'll probably have a lot of spunk going on when I get to the strip club later.
Machiny, I sent you the thing.
Oh, yeah.
Bishop Judas says, big ups to Snowdubs.
Word. Good to see you. Slap that like button and stuff.
Mr. Plinkett likes pizza rolls. Well, Mr. Plinkett has some good taste.
I asked him once because I was this was back, I think, before they were even Collider. I think they were still AMC. I was watching them live, and fucking Red Letter Media showed up in the chat. Yeah. I said, hey, motherfucker, where's my pizza roll?
Nice.
He said, you know what he said?
No.
No pizza roll for you.
Oh.
Oh, I love that.
When's he going to send me back my VCR? I sent that 30 years ago to get fixed.
God.
Jeez. Takes forever.
Ups and downs are still
If
funny.
anybody finds me,
They're not that far from me. I should try and stalk them. Well,
somebody.
they're kind of like 4 or 5 hours from me.
Q2 Cast is in the house.
I promise, folks, we'll be entertaining eventually.
I doubt it.
Yeah, eventually is the key word here.
Okay, look. Thanatos Felicitas, there we go, says, I love the rubber ducks on the car. Yes.
Rubber ducky, you're the one.
You make
Speaking of
time
entertaining,
lots of fun.
we had our season 2 finale of Cotton Council last night.
Rubber ducky, I'm awfully fond of you.
Of course, Culture didn't stop by, but that's fine.
I'm sorry. I feel bad now.
Yeah, no. Well,
I'll make it up to you, I promise.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Rubber ducky, joy of choice.
Ever since he
When
passed
I see
10K,
you,
he's just
you
too
make
cool
noise.
for us now, Tom. You notice that?
I don't think that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Rubber ducky, I'm awfully fond of you.
10K changes a man. Just
Not
saying.
really. Well, it makes you really tired, and sometimes you want to throw up. It's a long run.
Oh, thank God! Somebody's here that's entertaining. Finally.
Oh, this guy. He's handsome too. Wait, let me put the handsome guy up top. Wait, let me put the two handsome guys up top. There, we're better off now.
Much better.
How you doing today there, Valiant?
I'm good.
You were very entertaining today. We were enjoying you while we were getting supper together, so thank you.
Oh, well, I was trying to be somewhat.
I played him in like a band. Did you like
You-
that?
I was
Yeah,
making
yeah.
sure. Am I actually hearing guitar music right now, or am I missing?
No, that was
something?
Tom. Tom was playing you in. He's our
Ladies
house
and
band.
gentlemen, Mr. Valiant Renegade.
There's an intro.
There you go.
Sounds
Hi.
good. I'm trying out the new headphones, so I'm like, oh, that's nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
So yeah, we had nothing. This show is about nothing. I feel like I'm Seinfeld reincarnated.
I was about to. That was like, here's a Seinfeld joke coming right now.
I should do
right.
one for Jolly since he just got here too.
Well, oh yeah. Tuck and roll.
So you'll have to send me the link to redirect to Valiant so we can get Joe some more viewers, from my audience when we wrap up, because we're not going to go for 6 hours. He's crazy.
Oh yeah,
he
he's
doing?
nuts.
I certainly hope not.
It's what it's like. Usually, I can't. Joe doesn't. I can never get Joe onto the Sunday show because he's like, "Come on, man, it's Sunday. I'm watching football." I'm thinking to myself, "Well, football season's about to be over, so I'm
Come on,
gonna
man.
get your butt over here on a Sunday show." He doesn't like coming on at that time. I don't blame him. I get it. But hey, the Jets aren't that great. The Giants suck. So what is he rooting for?
Oh, by the way, according to Six, she'll be here in 20 minutes when your intro's over.
Nice.
Okay. That's
So
I'm not making it 20 minutes, 6.
that was a passive aggressive statement there, or I guess no, technically it's aggressive.
I think it was directed at you, not me. So
It wasn't me.
Yeah.
Wasn't me.
Well,
Anyway, so
I gotta-
Valiant, you were sharing your incredible insights about the downfall of Disney, which I enjoy. So do you think, and this is this the year that we'll see criminal charges brought against Disney based on that audit? That was an easy question.
You got to be more specific. So, when you say criminal charges, is
Well-
the state of Florida going to go after potentially some former board members of the former Reedy Creek Improvement District? Yes. I would think so. I think, and I've said this months ago, I think probably one of the things they'll do is, hey, look, do you want to reduce your exposure? Maybe you should start telling us who at Disney was making you do X, Y, and Z. Because you always want to go after the bigger fish, right? And I've made it clear, though, if anybody is expecting to see Bob Iger frog marched out over this, it ain't going to happen.
Well, it's not. It wasn't my suggestion, but he does have an awful lot of exposure. In fact, most of the board during that period of time does.
I think a lot of this is just going to. I think Florida's going to be willing to kind of walk away from a lot of this. Part of the reason it's getting dragged out is because Disney just doesn't want to let things go. They don't have any viable legal arguments here. They have nothing. They had, 6 or 7 counts that they filed in this federal lawsuit that's in a federal court in Tallahassee with a Trump-appointed federal judge. Good luck with that.
Right.
And he's a very conservative constitutionalist, and we've already explained ad nauseum all the reasons that this First Amendment argument is complete crap.
It's specious. It's specious.
It is. It is. It is a very specious argument. There is no standing, and I think that's the most likely outcome. They went to the judge back about 2.5 weeks ago now, and said, "Hey, look, we, meaning the state of Florida and the CEFTOD board, let's get this First Amendment thing dismissed. There's no grounds. They have no standing to file on a First Amendment claim. Nothing was done to the Walt Disney Company, and it wasn't. It wasn't. The Reedy Creek Improvement District is not a corporate entity that's owned by Disney. It's a public taxing body that was put into effect by the Florida legislature, as they all would be. The legislature can create it. The legislature can destroy it. They decided to destroy it because there's no other special taxing district in the entire United States of America before or since 1967 that looks anything like Reedy Creek. So, I mean, it was a one-off, and they corrected a mistake they made 55 years ago. You may question the timing of it, but legally, the reality is it's not Disney. If we said this on the show tonight, if the state of Florida had turned around in response to the Walt Disney Company saying that we're going to get this law overturned and this and that, and these are bad people. If the state of Florida had turned around and revoked Disney's business licenses to
That would have been
operate,
retaliation. Yeah.
that would have been retaliation.
Yeah.
That would have been a claim to go to court on. But saying that, you know what? This public taxing body that we created that's supposed to be an independent public taxing body is not functioning like an independent government like it's supposed to.
Right.
And we believe that there have been a number of violations of the contract and portions of the contract based on promises that Disney made 55 years ago that have never been fulfilled, like actually building a city or going out of their way to de-annex Celebration, Florida, because God forbid, we definitely don't want voters, actual real voters that can override the power of the mouse. That's a legitimate operation of that state government to do that. It would be stupid of them not to do that. It was stupid of them to let it go on as long as they did. But you can't claim that's a First Amendment violation or retaliation. It isn't. And as Andrew has said many times, Legal Mindset,
Yeah.
Ron Coleman, Joe Neerman, who I'll be joining in a little while over on Good Logic, all said the same thing. When you have a First Amendment claim or anything like this, it doesn't matter. If you can point to any other legitimate reason why this action was taken, then the First Amendment claim falls apart. So, like I said before, if they had revoked business licenses and says, well, Disney World can't operate starting tomorrow because we're revoking their business licenses, there was no legitimate reason to do that, then of course that's a First Amendment claim. That's not the case here. So it's all BS. The state of Florida, look, they already know they've got this. This is done. Disney's not going to win any of this because it's all stupid on their part.
Right.
They played with fire. It's the old play stupid games, win stupid prizes. And Disney was so arrogant that they felt like they had run the tables on Florida for 55 years with this crap deal, that nobody was ever going to have the political will to fix what should have been fixed decades ago. Well, they were wrong. Disney rolled the dice and they lost. And now they're mad that they lost. That's it. And they have to go out there and show face, right? They thought the public would be on their side because they're Disney. We talked about this on the show tonight.
You did,
Ron Coleman
yeah.
was talking about this and saying, sometimes you file a lawsuit to satiate your constituency. Well, that's what Disney felt like they were doing here with these stupid lawsuits against Florida. But the problem is that the arguments are baseless. The lawsuits themselves are baseless. And Disney knows this. They really know this. But they kept thinking that, well, we'll have America on our side because we're Disney. And it's big, mean Ron DeSantis in Florida. And everybody hates Ron DeSantis. And they figured out, well, wait, that's not true. It's the law is still the law. They never could get the court of public opinion on their side because most people either didn't know about it or didn't care, unless you were a pixie dusting Disney blogger or something like this, that you blindly get behind Disney with everything they say is good and virtuous when it's really not.
Which they have fewer of now.
Right, right. There aren't that many left, and the ones that are still there are getting increasingly mad with Disney. So it's going to wind up going away. 2024, I don't think it's going to be all that better of a year for Disney than 2023 was, from a variety of aspects. I think like I said, the only thing, and the one thing that Disney has to focus on in 2024, if they are going to solve a lot of their perception problems with the people who really matter, and that's the investment, the Wall Street class.
Well, and the broader audience, the general public is
they have to get Disney to profit. They have to get Disney Plus streaming to profitability.
Sure,
$1 in profit is all they need to show to have met their goal that they set out years ago. $1 between now and September 30th.
But okay, so Valiant, I'm going to undermine a video that I'm dropping tomorrow. But one of the points I make in there is they don't have to show a profit on Disney Plus.
Well, on DTC they do, minus ESPN, which they've broken out now.
But how are they going to do that?
Well, they've got to get the Hulu deal closed faster.
Boom, and that's exactly all they're doing. They're going to conflate the two together with Project Hulk, and they're going to move. They're going to, instead of moving the goalposts, they're going to take the goalposts, the field, and everything else, and move them somewhere else, because that's what Iger does.
We've been talking about that. Mike has been talking about that, and we've said that. It's what they're trying to do. The only way that they're going to get DTC to profitability, Hulu's already making money, but it's not enough to overtop the losses on Disney Plus.
No.
They're trying to cut their way to profitability.
Yeah.
So they're going to cut more content, cut more programming, cut the budgets on some of these things as much as they can. They're probably going to reduce the licensing fees they pay to themselves from the Disney Plus credit card for crap like the Marvels and Wish, because look, let's be honest. I mean, all these Marvel movies, Disney's probably, and I don't know for sure, but they're probably writing themselves. They're swiping the Disney Plus credit card for, say, $100 million plus dollars for every Marvel movie, and then sending it over to Marvel and saying, "Oh, look, you see, it's like last year when Black Adam came out and The Rock was like, oh no, it's profitable. It's profitable." We're all like, no, it isn't. The only reason he was saying that is because of licensing. But I'm like, but that's Warner Brothers paying itself from HBO Max back to the studio. It's like, that's not Netflix writing you a check for $100 million. That's coming off the HBO Max credit card. Disney Plus does that with everything.
Yeah, and that's the beauty of vertical integration, and it's something that all of these corporations have been taking advantage of for a long time. You guys were talking about it earlier. I thought it was genius. So, I think we've all been kind of a little grumpy about it. But here's the interesting thing. There is no love for Disney right now. None. And do you know how I know this? Because they didn't even bother to go back to the well and try to save Mickey Mouse one more time. Because in less than 3 hours, Steamboat Willie is owned by everybody.
Well, and just to be clear, we're talking about strictly that cartoon. It's not all Mickey Mouse. It's not everything. Like if one of y'all tries to go out and take Mickey Mouse right now and go make or in 3 hours and go make some spoof on YouTube, you're going to get hammered. It's strictly Steamboat Willie. I mean, so it's just for everybody's edification. Because I know there's a lot of people out there asking, like, "Oh, Mickey Mouse is coming up, and it's going to be no." Well, like every time they make a new version, a new iteration, a new drawing or something of Mickey Mouse, that starts it over, right? That starts a new thing for that copyright
for that particular version,
right?
Yeah,
right.
But wait, but wait. This is why I want you to have Andrew on as soon as you possibly can, because he was making an argument the other night that all of that could be baloney sausage because there's not enough law to support that opinion right now, right? If you get a chance to talk about it, because he was suggesting during his live stream, this wasn't the most recent one, but a couple ago, that it's quite possible that Disney actually will lose Mickey Mouse outright.
It's possible,
yeah.
And I see what Andrew's saying, but at the same time, looking on kind of the reality scale. Look at what Disney has managed to do with Steamboat Willie for 100 years. They're going to apply and use that same prior legal precedent, my opinion, as a layman, not a lawyer.
Yeah.
They're going to use that same legal precedent for, wait a minute. Well, we were granted this for over 100 years now with Steamboat Willie.
Yeah.
we would anticipate, based on that precedent and prior rulings of the court, that those same applications will be made to the subsequent variations of Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, and everybody else.
And
that's a reasonable legal argument.
well, what's also reasonable legal argument is that they were granted an extended period of time with a specific character, Mickey Mouse, who happens to be as Steamboat Willie. That's their problem. Mickey Mouse as Steamboat Willie. So I think, as a layman or somebody who's willing to say that because of how long they fought to keep him as a character, I think they have a chance to lose. Anyway, it's a lot of fun. And as both of us are not lawyers, it's just us speculating. But, as you said, as laymen. But
from my knowledge, I'm going to say Valiant is more right.
Probably.
I could be totally wrong, but we'll go with that.
Well, so. I'm probably more libertarian.
Well, I just saying, like, from my knowledge of copyright law, yes, the actual cartoon itself will be in public domain, meaning you'll start seeing it on these collections and stuff like that of other public domain cartoons and stuff like that. And you can do things within the vicinity of that, but you're still not going to be able to just randomly, willy-nilly pretend that you're doing something Mickey Mouse wholly original.
Right. Like, for example, I would suspect that you could take that original Steamboat Willie cartoon as is, the thing that's in copyright question, and if you wanted to sit there and play it during a live stream on YouTube or EFAP it, theoretically, there's nothing Disney could do to copyright strike you anymore, right? That's very broad stroking it, and I could be completely wrong, but I mean, that's in theory, that's my point. In theory, that's the idea here behind this. Now, if you take Mickey Mouse Clubhouse episode 281 from 5 years ago or whatever on the Disney Channel and say, well, now Mickey Mouse in public domain. Nope, that's going to be your ass. Don't do that. But theoretically, Steamboat Willie is now up in the public ether.
And it sounds like weird stuff is going down in Times Square. Look at that.
Protesters trying to disrupt a New Year's. Protesters of what?
The people about the Middle East conflict.
Go play in traffic.
Have fun your thing here.
All right. I hear an echo.
Well, I'm now using closed back headphones.
It's not you.
The other ones I had, so
it's not you. And how are those, by the way?
I like these. I've got some Audio Technicas. I had another pair that I used when I would film stuff with my camera all the time to check, and they were great Sennheisers, but the whole like top part started deteriorating and falling apart.
They do fall apart. Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Yeah, it's like something, all the foam and the rubber just like crumbled. They still work fine, but I need another backup pair. And I was using my Beyerdynamics, my DT990s on YouTube all the time when I was doing live shows. And I would use them because they were open back. So I could hear if, one of the kids or my wife came in the room, needed something, but it kind of got a little annoying because I was getting too much bleed. They're open back headphones. They're great for listening to music, but I didn't like them when I was doing live shows to get that near field advantage, that closed off advantage of just being able to focus on the vocals coming through for the conversation. So I switched over to this. I still use the Beyerdynamics. I love them, the DT990s, but just not for this.
Yeah,
something different.
I'm going to have to source some new cans because the earbud things suck.
I have a great pair of earbuds I love from Raycon.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Raycon. Yeah. I like those. They're better than the Apple ones, and they're half the price. And I like them. And but I tried to use them for live streams, and I like using them like for short term, but 3 hours with earbuds shoved in my ears, I can't do that. So I was like, no, I'm going to go back to the over the ear. This is just much more comfortable for me. Like I could sit there and have those things in my ear, like I was doing a phone call or something like that, 15, 20, 30 minutes. But once I start getting past an hour, I'm like, these are irritating just to have shoved in my ears. So a lot of people use them on YouTube. I get that because they look clean, right? You don't have the thing on your head, but I can't go 2 or 3 hours with them in. They're a pain in the butt.
Yeah. And look, a lot of us love the Sennheisers, but yes, they do have.
I've got a lot of, look, I've got Sennheiser microphones for my camera. I've got Rode microphones for cameras. I've got Shure. I've got all those. I mean, they're all very good, but that's one kind of weird thing with those Sennheiser headphones is that top piece
It
that
falls apart. Yeah, it's
I
like
really
it
don't
doesn't.
understand that.
It doesn't even matter if you have the fabric
Yeah.
cushion or if you have the pleather cushion.
And
They
it's
just
it's not like I've used them, like abused the hell out of them. I mean, it's
No.
not like I had them on every day as a sound engineer. I mean, this was, maybe a couple of 2 or 3 times a month I might use these things, and just after a couple of years, they still sound great. They would just fall apart physically on the top. It's just stupid,
Hey, Sander Hammerslag is living in the future. 3:27 a.m.
Oh, there we go.
Welcome to
Wait, what's that
2024.
That's Norway time, huh?
Yeah. We got a few super chats. I'm gonna knock
Get me
those
the
out.
lottery numbers.
Yeah, I need lottery
Does
numbers
that
too.
work?
I don't know. We can try. Let's see who showed up. Brightest Day audiobooks. What's up? For $2 says, hey, thanks for $2. I'm also going to say that our good friend Brightest Day is gifted a 20. This is the 20th super chat ever on my live streams from Brightest Day. Thank you, my friend. Is this live for a Canadian $5? Thank you again, my friend. You're being incredibly generous this stream. Says, and at a minute after midnight, a Steamboat Willie prawn will likely be on a certain website. I wouldn't put it past
Falls under parody.
I know Flash has been cooking something up for a while. Well, I can't wait to see.
I
We're
can't
going
wait.
to show it. We're going to show it on the morning show, I think.
Really?
Okay. Oh, he already
Yeah.
has it out?
No, I mean we're going to show Steamboat Willie.
Oh, I will
okay.
be there tomorrow.
I'm sure Flash has been promising for a while. He's going to have something ready to go.
I will be there tomorrow with bells on, Tom. I will be there. And our good friend bass player 2011 Iffy for $4.99 says, yes, Sennheiser pads fall apart very easy. Fortunately, they're very easy to replace. Yeah, but that's extra work.
I still have them, and I still use the headphones. I just wanted, because I usually keep that Sennheiser pair with a camera rig that I have special set up at my wife's music school because she's always recording performances or plays or something. So I have a Canon camera with a dedicated lens for that room on there, and I always keep the headphones with it. I just leave them there. So I'm like, well, I got to get another pair anyway just to keep here for other stuff. So it worked out.
Makes sense.
I've got
Let's
gaff tape wrapped around the top because after everything fell apart and it started shredding, I just took black gaff tape and I just wrapped it. I was like,
it works.
fine, yeah.
Keto says, I've got y'all on my ear. Well, thank you, my friend. Good to see you.
You got a red shirt backstage.
Oh, do I? I know this guy. It's been like a couple of minutes. Our favorite guy, most recently eliminated, Red Shirt. How are you doing, my friend?
Very well, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh my God, he looks like Santa Claus. I've never seen his face before.
Oh, really?
Ho ho ho's.
I don't think I have either.
Ho ho ho!
Oh man, I've had many meals with this man.
I think it is Santa Claus.
He's a good man, and he's rocking he's rocking the appropriate shirt for the evening. It is New Year's Eve. He's rocking the Hawaiian.
You got to have the Hawaiian shirt.
That's right. All right. Rob Altus dropped a super chat real quick. He says, Happy New Year, everybody. Still a few hours left on the West Coast. Yes, on the West Side. Yeah. Thank you for that, Rob Altus. I appreciate it.
East Coast hits what, in about an hour?
We are coming up on it. Yeah, we are. We're getting there.
Yep.
We're getting there.
East Coast, you said? No, what, 2.5? It's about 9:30 where you are? Yeah.
What?
Yeah, we're getting close. Getting close. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, a couple more hours. Yep.
Joey says, because he is Santa Claus. He is.
Probably.
Tiki Doom's like, Red Shirt is
behave.
the man.
Wow. Well, if you are, thank you for my gift card to the local strip club. I appreciate that, Santa.
Yeah, and
Well,
I appreciate the all I can buy tools at Home Depot that I got for Christmas. Thank you.
Oh.
Yeah, well, you were both good this year.
Mine's better.
I guess.
I only need one tool.
Speaking of which, you know what I'd like next Christmas, Santa? I'd like a trip to the gun store because I found a shotgun I really want.
Mm.
You just got a huge super chat.
I did? Holy cow! Eduardo Guerrero from Mexico sends 200 Mexican dollars. Says, my best wishes for 2024 to all the team. Well, thank you. Just getting back online with you after a year of taking care of my wife. Holy cow. After 3 brain surgeries to remove tumors, my friend.
Wow.
My goodness, many prayers to you and her. Holy wow.
Wow.
All is fine, and I am celebrating with her. Greetings from Mexico City. Thank you, Eduardo. Wow. That. First of all, fantastic news. And I hope your 2024 is a blessed one, my friend. Oh, my goodness.
So good that, you're going to have your wife going into the new year. That must have been scary as hell. Wow.
Yeah, I wouldn't even know what to do if I were dealing with that with the boss. I have to tell you. Yeah, I hope you both have just an incredible 2024. Wow, thank you, and that's very generous. I appreciate that, Eduardo. Brightest Day says it's 9:30 EST. Okay, so there we are. For context, we are 2.5 hours from the ball dropping. And,
Nice.
And for El
Mine
Perro,
dropped years ago.
I was about
Like
to
30.
say. Yeah.
and for El Perro, we are probably still several months away from the balls dropping. But anyway.
Some had the ball dropping singular.
Oh.
So that's a
Wow.
problem. That's medical problem.
Oh, that happens. Yeah. As long as you got one working ball, you're still good.
There you go. Okay, thank
That's
you.
what Lance Armstrong said, wasn't it?
I think so.
Wow. Well, here's the thing. So when he was riding his bike, which side did he dress to?
Usually most men dress right, don't they? So
okay, all right. I'm just wondering. I mean, because he was a little uneven. I had to throw his bike balance off. Oh, that's not kind. I'm going to get canceled for that. But I know Nano Reaper, being the sailor that he is, says it's 10:30 Atlantic. Thank you, my friend.
Nice. So I got a question for you guys, and I was watching Tom's show the other night, and he was breaking down next year's movies. Are we coming into some sequelitis? Because I'm freaked out about how many sequels are showing up.
Oh boy, Tom, this is where you and Valiant will shine.
It just looks like a absolute bag of ass.
And of course, Tom
Pretty much shit. I was sequel this, sequel that, spin off this. I was just like, where's the originality in this shit? I just having a real hard time finding something new and fresh. It's just more of the same.
Because they don't know what to make anymore. It's not just Disney that's had a drain of the talent pool. It's every major studio, but Disney just happens to have the most pronounced amount of it.
Right.
Okay, normally I would interrupt, but holy cow, John Gibson, thank you for the incredibly generous super chat.
$100.
$100. My goodness. I can send Tom his pony now.
Booty break.
What? I'm finally getting a pony?
Sorry, wrong show.
Where do you find
how long till you can afford a
pony?
midget?
Oh, I've been saving up. This just puts the
canceled.
This puts the capper on it. Thank you, John Gibson. That is incredibly generous.
How
My
about a
goodness.
midget pony?
That'll work.
Okay.
Wow.
Does it have to
Well,
be
I'm
a
gonna need
human?
something for him to ride on.
I'm
It'll look like a
stunned,
little
John.
cowboy.
I'm stunned. The generosity. The generosity tonight is extraordinary. You are all wonderfully incredible people.
Can you imagine how cool my midget's gonna look?
What? All you have to do is recreate the whole setup and scene from The Greatest Showman. That's it.
That's all I have to do?
He was riding a pony? Well, he was riding a horse. So,
as long as it wasn't a white horse.
Well, if you get me a midget pony, I can get a little dude, and I can dress him up like a cowboy. Can you imagine how cool he would look?
Yeah, but I know that you want a lady, Tom.
Well, that too, but I need
a
whole cast.
A lady
I like Tom as a
One-
male. I don't want a lady Tom.
He had one tiny wish. He did. Have you not heard his Christmas song?
Anything.
Have you not heard it?
Yes, I know. He didn't get his midget this year. Santa, I blame you.
Again.
How many times are we going to say midget in this show?
I don't know.
Enough.
I know
We're
this
probably already
Felix.
demonetized.
Felix.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Little people,
that was you.
dwarves.
We were toast
why
before
we
you
need
got
the
here.
super
What's the proper noun here?
We got
Sure.
Felix B for $2 says, question for Valiant. What model SIG do you have? That's a good question.
Several.
Several. Nice.
It's like asking me, what Glock do you have?
I mean, okay. Right next to me, and this is the one I always at P229.
Oh yeah.
YouTube. That was a wax facsimile.
Let me
I'm
tell you,
pretty
actually,
sure that's
I've
the
done this
same one.
before. People ask about this with YouTube. Is the thing with YouTube is they're very specific on the rules, and I've read them as a gun guy. It's fine having them on a video or a live stream as long as you're using them in a demonstrative manner, or you're explaining or teaching or showing. As long as you're not using them or in some kind of violent
There's
manner.
whole channels that cover guns, guys.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Yes.
exactly. There's whole channels that cover. I mean, they're firing down ranges, blowing stuff up with guns, and it's fine. It's as long as you're not doing it in a threatening manner, as long as you're explaining. So with that case, that's a 229. I will tell you the next one in 2024, and I've just never got. It's one of those things I never got around to. And usually, if I walk into the shop, they don't have one. I just got to special order it and get it off my plate. I really want a 226. That's the one I want to get. It's not very dissimilar from a 220. I got the 229 because I liked it better. And then I decided I really want a 226 because...
Is it the grip?
No, because that's Officer Alex Murphy's gun. That's RoboCop's gun. That's I mean, not RoboCop, not the modified. I think it was a modified
Dead or alive,
Beretta.
you're coming with me.
Yeah, so the big one that he had was like a modified Beretta.
I thought that was a Desert Eagle.
No. I think it was a Beretta that they modified. It was a Beretta.
They talk about it in the making of. That's all I know.
Yeah, I know. I can't think of the model number, but I'm pretty sure it was a Beretta. But the gun that he had when he was still Alex Murphy, the one he was doing all the little tricks and he was doing the Western stuff, that's a P226 SIG. Yeah. And actually, that 226 was used by a number of. James Bond used it. It's a very popular SIG to use.
By the way, Jolly, you hit a milestone.
I hit it. I got it. Well, bring on 2 more friends so we can celebrate. CC Karaoke and Mac Draws are backstage.
Holy cow! The man that draws
boobs.
Yeah, very nice. And CC Karaoke.
Ah, sweet.
Oh my goodness.
Yep.
So what is this milestone?
I just hit 2,600. Not bad. Getting closer to 3K. So thank you guys.
Yeah, and you know what? He needs a backstop. So for those of you who are not subscribed to Snowdub Entertainment, go over there and subscribe to Snowdub Entertainment because as we know, sometimes you may have the milestone and then you don't anymore.
Yeah, we just try to make you guys laugh over on my channel. We're kind of an R-rated puppet show, but I guarantee you'll get a kick out of it if you're not easily offended. But I am putting out more content. I've been getting better on my Jolly's rants. And also, if you like Dobermans, I do Doberman shorts because I got Dobermans running around the house. So
And
might as well use it for content.
Indeed. And Becky Brown is here. Good to see you, dear. Happy New Year to you. And again, I want to say a special thanks to Makini. So I came up with a group of creators. Makini and I are like brothers. One of my favorite artists here on the platform, and he's incredibly talented. He is headed for his own milestone. He is getting closer and closer to 3K. Mock, is that true?
No, it's 2K.
Dude has gotten 400 subs in a month. Culture.
I know he's
rocking it. 1820. I'm at 1824.
Wow.
So,
okay, all right. So I added an extra 1,000, but I'm sorry, my bad. But
yeah, 2,000, baby.
Yeah, you are growing like crazy. Is that Squeaka?
Yes.
Wow. Does she know you're doing that?
Say that again.
Does she know you're doing that?
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right.
I told her on I started sketching it during Loki's member stream earlier today.
All right. And
I was just looking for something to draw. I was like,
Squeaka's my top earner.
And real quickly, one more time. And of course, CC Karaoke is joining us. He's a regular here on Sunday. But since I went early and am likely to finish early, and people will go hang out over at Joe's, I hope, if Valiant sends me that information, or he may already have, to forward over to Joe. I think, CC, are you going to do a middle of the night crazy New Year's Eve karaoke?
That's the plan. It's the biggest karaoke night of the year, so I figure I kind of have to do a karaoke stream.
Oh, well, you should get Valiant. Valiant can sing. He doesn't do it often enough, but he can. I've been there before.
Going down this road.
You can.
I'd like to hear that.
He does.
He could do the ninja rap.
He was when we used to do karaoke, which has been a long time. He used to show up and sing. He's talented.
I don't think I always got crap
He never
for that because
did.
I didn't sing on karaoke.
I thought you did.
Nope, he never did.
Nope.
Why?
I have the answer to that super chat from earlier, by the way.
Well, which one?
All the sequels we're getting next year.
Oh yeah, do that.
Okay, these are just sequels, not counting remakes. But I do have a couple rebootquels in here, like Mean Girls. Okay, Winnie the Pooh 2, The Blood and Honey.
No.
Madam Web, which is a spinoff of the Spider-Man crap. Quiet Place Day 1, Dune Part 2, Ghostbusters 3 or 4.
Now that one I'm looking forward to. That one's okay.
Godzilla X Kong. You've got Captain America: Brave New World.
No.
You've got Planet of the Apes. Got Ballerina. Got Deadpool 3. Got Craven. Joker. Gladiator 2. Avatar 3. This is just a few of them, guys. It goes on and 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 on.
Make it stop.
So this idea that there's not going to be anything to be released next year is like a fucking fugazi bunch of horse shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, seriously, there's going to be 50% less films.
And I see a lot of films that are original movies that are already slated here that I've never even heard of. Disco Boy, Fitting In, How to Have Sex. You should check that one out, Culture. The Monk and the Gun. Orion
Culture Boss would thank you for that one.
Yeah, Culture Boss would thank you for that one.
It Ends With Us. Lisa.
He's gone. I don't know what happened. Tom's gone now.
Why am I over here?
I don't know what happened.
What the hell did I do to get me off of this?
Jerk.
You're back.
Why am I even big anyway? I'm not even showing myself off.
Hi.
I'm big.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at the list of movies here. We got the Roadhouse remake. Don't forget that. That's coming.
Why?
Oh, no.
Why?
Wait, is that Jake Gyllenhaal in that one?
Yeah, Jake Gyllenhaal, yeah.
That might be okay.
What else did I say? You got, jeez.
I really like
so
him.
many. I'm only in March here on this one bit. I mean, the other one I read was just a list of a few of them, but Furiosa. You got
Barf.
Bad Boys 4, Inside Out 2.
Yeah.
Hey, wait a minute.
Does anybody think Disney's going to knock it out of the park with
Despicable
Inside
Me
Out
4.
2? Yeah, me either.
Twisters. I'm sure they will.
Their best bet is an amazing
Aliens.
They will.
That's their best
Alien,
bet.
Beetlejuice 2, Transformers 1, which is actually an animated film.
Well, Beetlejuice 2
Saw
looks
11.
good. I'm looking forward to that.
Wait a minute.
Smile 2, Terrifier 3,
Did
Venom 3.
Is this live gift another 20 Culture Casino memberships?
He did.
Karate Kid,
Hoorah.
Mufasa, Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Anyway, that's just a brief.
So was there any there that wasn't a sequel, Tom? Or
there was
spin-off?
tons in there that aren't, but I never heard of them. I actually listed off a bunch of them earlier. But that's what I was saying. They've got plenty of shit on the slate here. I don't know where.
Am I the only one who's seen the trailer for The Beekeeper?
No, I've seen it.
I like that. Looks good.
It does look good. And thank you for that, Valiant. I got it. I appreciate it. All right, real quick. We have a very special guest here this evening.
Oh.
Someone who I admire greatly and worked tirelessly to make sure that she could get pigtails. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The one and only 6.
What an icon.
Look at the pigtails.
She looks like a pierced boob.
I
can't figure out how to change my picture.
Yeah, sad
or a
dude.
person or a sad you.
Oh,
What was it?
You know what? I didn't add my icon.
Cyclops.
When I came in
It's a
here.
You gotta
sad
click
nipple.
on the 3 dots on your little
It's a sad
emblem
nipple.
thing.
Kinda
Why
like-
didn't it save the last time I was on here?
Tell me about it.
You need a
Yard.
you need a permalink.
I have. Well, I gave you my email, but
You give it to Tox because he's the Goonie Goohoo.
so
Yeah,
I need a
I don't know.
permalink every time I come on.
No, you just need it once. He will send it to you, and then it'll be all good.
It should be
Don't
in your
worry,
email.
Sex.
And then I have to
I'm-
scroll back through my email to find that permalink every single fucking
I
time.
just
No.
typed EV Mux. Yeah,
Yeah,
and then
type-
they expect you to actually add it to your favorites or whatever.
Yeah, just
it's a big bunch of bullshit.
It's highly unlikely.
Good Lord.
I know.
I have never heard so much whining.
Well, you know what's funny, Six, is they expect me to do this shit.
Yeah,
Right.
there's no way Tom's going to do it.
I don't know.
He
Tom
did
is
it. He did.
invitation on a silver platter every time.
I
This is
sent him
true.
a.
It's actually easier just to upload your picture again, I think.
Oh,
Just,
you guys! Wow, really?
Okay, I'm going to go
time.
look for that link.
Because I am
Snow's
such
got
a
a point.
boomer. Who's got
All
a
right.
point? What?
I don't
Snow.
know.
Nobody has a point.
All right, so okay, we are on a stream. I have to line up the balls. Okay, so
Line up your balls. What?
there we go. Okay, I've
What's wrong
lined
with
up
your
the
balls?
balls. No,
Don't
balls.
you need more than two to be able to line them up?
No, I do. I have. Well, I guess Makini has more hair than I give him credit for. But
Okay, what's my
I don't
email?
want to hear about the hair on Makini's balls.
you got to send that to Tox, not me. I'm not.
You didn't even ask if
So I gotta
Six
send
shaved.
the hair on my balls to
Why
Tom?
do you got
What?
an assistant and I don't?
Why
Where
did
the
I come
fuck is
here?
my email?
I don't know.
I'm starting to question that too, Valiant.
Yeah. All right.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Yeah, thanks to me.
Welcome to the show.
Look at
Welcome to the show.
baby.
Thanks.
We are awesome.
We are.
Your
Woo!
accent's in French.
All right, real quick. Thank you.
That
That's
was last
kind of
week. but,
that's a little tardy.
That's how out of whack we are.
Yeah. Speaking of tardy,
At least we got something to look at, in the middle of the screen. Finally.
Santa
You're
knew.
welcome. You're welcome.
Thanks.
by
Mike.
the way, Makini, you're a very talented artist. I'm going to have to recommission you for more work.
For some tits out artwork.
Hey, now.
Hey, can we say that on stream?
Tits out?
She
I don't know.
I
just
think
did.
Six
Good.
can.
Just said it.
I was just confirming.
You know what
I
I
don't-
found the other day?
No.
Remember when we had that meeting before your stream culture and you
Oh, did
gave us
you-
a list
oh,
of
the
words?
list of things you can't say. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I found the note that I
Let's
made
let's
that night.
let's
We
definitely
fail at
not
it every
say
time.
those things.
we always
Okay?
fail at it.
None of them.
Hold
You're going
on.
to have to tell me
Right
what those
here.
things are
I
right
have
now.
no idea what those things are.
Live
Reiterate
on
that
stream.
list.
Please no.
Basically, everything we talk about on my show.
Well, I
Please
think
no.
you can get away with tits up faster than tits out because there's different connotations. Tits up is just this thing went
A
foo
dead fish.
right?
Mhm, that's
Right,
right.
right.
Yeah, exactly.
Versus tits out means
Oh, wait a minute.
something different.
Hey, we have another creator here. Hang on a minute. Faith
In
Thomas.
in hip hop music, it could be taking the top off of your car. Just saying.
Okay, wait, hang on. Wait,
Cousin
Faith
Lucas
Thomas
with
said
the
something.
lid off.
Hang on. I'm trying to find the first time.
First time was so long ago, I can't remember.
I bet that poor guy. Anyway,
Wow.
He's still
Wow.
wow.
Is that
Faith-
Makini laughing? What?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Faith Thomas says, "I'm working on a self-written
I was
tributary
like, what other
comic
chick was
book
here?
about my
Sorry,
grandma."
Makini.
That's cool.
You can feel the love tonight.
Wow, Tom, thank you.
That was a little high pitched laugh there. We got
Sorry,
it there.
sorry, yeah, my laugh gets contagious.
I'm just picking
sometimes.
on you. I'm just
I
picking
know.
on you.
His
I
laugh.
sound like I'm like fucking dying when I laugh, so don't. I got shit to say.
Is this live says, hey, when you say breasts, you could be referring to birds.
Yeah, there's birds.
Yeah, I
Or
mean,
I.
like a good chicken
There's
breast.
titmouses.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we have a squeaky mouse. See a
There she is.
Yeah.
Who may or
See,
may
she
not
says,
have
"Hi,
tits.
Sixy."
Okay, I
I'm
like
not going to
that.
assume.
Sixy. I like that's. I
That's
like
what we
that.
She
call
don't
her.
like that though.
Yeah.
She
Oh,
told
wait,
me she don't
I
like
hadn't heard
it.
that one before. I'm sorry.
Well,
Maybe
she
she
likes
likes
when
it when I call her that.
It's cute.
maybe when other
I
women
like
do
it when
you know,
Speaker calls me that.
right?
That's
Oh, hey
different, I guess.
now. Felix P for another $2. Thank you,
Rules for
Felix.
thee.
That's right. Well, I mean, apparently
There
the
it is.
ladies.
Merry New Year.
Oh, can you do that? Hey, Tom, can you do the Merry New Year bit? Because I'm mad because I
Merry New Year.
thought Valiant was going to
Leave
play the
check
clip.
time.
I meant to get that clip for the show earlier, and I totally forgot. I got
We
home
say
at like
Happy New Year
4:30.
here in America, pal.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Happy New Year.
You should
I
have got the
home
clip.
like 30 minutes before the show.
I'm
I got
from
home 30 minutes
Jamaica,
before
man.
the show started. We were in St. Francisville for the weekend,
there it is.
and it was like just didn't make it home in time.
Apparently, the lovely Sherry thinks what most men do. Six has a seductive voice.
Oh yeah.
Thanks, Sherry.
Aw.
You sexy motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Have
think
you
you
guys
can.
ever heard Sherry's voice?
I think
Like Jerry Lewis?
No,
I got on
Sherry.
StreamYard with her once.
I've never heard
Sherry.
Sherry's voice. I've never have.
No, I haven't either. I think everybody loves Sherry, like secretly, like in love.
I think I
with
just
her.
hurt myself.
You probably did.
It sounded like it.
Even the women.
Thank you.
That's
Richard.
because only one ball dropped.
You know, that's what I could never figure out about Frankie Valli. He sings "Walk Like a Man, Talks Like a Man, Sings It Like a Woman."
Well, the thing that I was taught by an opera singer back in high school was that basses have 3, baritones have 2, second tenors have 1, and first tenors have 1, but they're standing on it.
Oh,
how you try to cut me
So
on the side?
singing like Frankie Valli depends entirely on where you're standing.
Well, but wait, was there an actual count, however, for the countertenor?
No, countertenors we don't talk about.
Yeah, that's what yeah.
What the hell is a countertenor?
I'm married to a musician that was trained in opera. So yeah.
A countertenor is a guy pretending to be a woman's voice.
A countertenor.
I was hoping it would be somebody getting into a fight. Damn it!
It's a man that can sing in a pure upper soprano range.
Gotcha.
It's like
I
that
figured
Oh
that.
yeah.
We're talking Vienna Boys Choir, kind of thing, like a full-grown man that sings, not a falsetto, but way up there, that kind of thing. Yeah.
In their head
You
voice?
cannot have balls to do it.
Yeah, well, but head voice, but I mean, it's not like a falsetto. It's not me making a funny voice. It's like actually that is a legit singing
Right,
range
it's
for
a
them.
legit
Like Dan
singing voice.
Vasc singing More Than a Feeling.
Wow.
Right.
Ow.
I can't
I would-
stop this feeling
Oh boy.
deep inside of me.
See, that's a falsetto though. That's not what a
Girl,
countertenor
you
will do.
got me. What?
That's a.
This is my real voice. I don't know what you're talking about. That's ignorant.
Yeah.
That's ignorant. That's not ignorant.
Frankie Lyman. What's up, Griffin Turbo? Look at all these wonderful people. The beautiful people. The beautiful.
Why do we keep moving around? I'm getting seasick.
I didn't do anything.
Stop it.
Hey, 6.
She's buffering.
She's buffering. I think she
Yeah,
checked
No.
out.
she's buffering. That's why.
She.
Oh,
hey, there's two
she had to-
sixes.
Yeah,
Oh.
there we go.
So
We had a
it's
pair.
12.
We had a pair of 6s.
Hi,
Oh.
6.
She just multiplied.
Wow.
I found the email and I'm here.
Hi.
And I closed out the other link.
Welcome.
Oh, that's what was going on.
If we have a pair of 6s, does that mean we get to roll again?
Everybody gets a 6.
I think, yeah.
Everybody gets
Re-roll,
a
re-roll.
turn.
Hey,
See,
what's
there
up,
it goes
all you
again.
guys?
Are you sure it's not your OCD?
It wasn't
Over
me.
there, culture. I know you.
Actually, wait.
There he goes. See?
I'm having a really hard time here.
See, he's switching them around again.
Oh, I
I'm gonna
lined up.
get rid of these blue balls though.
Like a damn game of checkers up here in
Oh,
Valiant.
there's the blue
I'm telling
balls joke. All right.
Okay, real quickly. Hey, is there anything that you're looking forward to in 2024 Valiant? Because that's one question I promised I would ask all of you guys. Hey, you guys.
Looking forward to for what? Anything specific or just in general?
Right.
I don't care. I asked. It's a generic question. Is there anything you're looking forward to in 2020?
Breathing.
Yeah,
Breathing.
I mean, breathing would be nice. Continued
Food.
heartbeat and brain function would be superb.
Food would be awesome.
Food would be nice.
But-
Water.
Okay. In the spirit of the question,
Blame your guests. They started this. I didn't do it. No, I would 2024. I mean, look, just continued growth and success for everybody here on YouTube, and I mean, for me personally, I'm hoping I can spend more time out on the boat fishing, making videos there because I'm way behind on that. I was hoping that by the end of this year, I would have been here and had a bunch of stuff ready to go for Renegade Outdoors, but there was just some stuff this year, renovations on one of the places we usually go stay at, good delays. But hoping to kind of kick it up. Like I said, today was a great day. I hope I have another great day like this because, I got home 30 minutes before our show started this afternoon. We were up in St. Francisville. We stayed at the Myrtles Plantation again last night, which I loved. One of America's oldest haunted houses. Been going there for 30 years.
Yeah.
Beautiful place. And then today we went up to the farm and just down the street from the Myrtles Plantation and went fishing. And I'm like, I think it's going to be a pretty good day. It's been cold the last few days. It warmed up today to just shy of 70 degrees in the afternoon.
Ooh.
And I said, let's throw deep baits. So we went with Cinco's, lunker logs out there. And I'm going to tell you what, first cast, Renegade Jr. was out there. We were filming. First cast, up comes a bass.
Nice.
And then it happened 11 more times in an hour.
Wow.
And I mean, it was,
nice.
we were just slamming him out of that. I'm like, what the hell is going on today? And he pulled, he got
baits?
7 of them.
What were you using?
No, just lunker logs, Cinco's, just wacky rigs. Just because I'm like, they're going to be deep. They're going to be lethargic because it's been so cold, but it warmed up today. And I'm like, they're probably going to get like all the brain's going to turn on because it warmed up. They're going to say, I want to eat now. They wouldn't have eaten yesterday, but today they were crazy. And I mean, the water level's 3 feet low. All the ponds and lakes around here are really shallow right now because of the lack of rain. Man, they were hungry. So we had a great day fishing. I hadn't had a day like that in forever. So I'm hoping for more of those in 2024 in different locations, hoping to get more time to go out to different parks around Louisiana and Mississippi, stay in cabins, stay overnight, go camping, film it, get it up on the other channel for Renegade Outdoors. Hopefully have a lot of fun with that.
So. I tell you what, Valiant, that, I think you're right. I think your strategy was perfect for the situation because when fish are mostly dormant they are starving after several days or weeks, it gets crazy.
Yeah, and the water's been really cold. The water's low. The food source in that pond has been just dwindling because of I was even like, I told my friend who owns the place,
for bugs.
Like, well, we need to place an order on Amazon because there's places that you can order through Amazon and they'll ship you, 1,000 or 10,000 bait fish right to your door in an ice chest to get them in the pond and just unleash them and start feeding the bass that are there. But we're hoping to go up. I was trying to get a spot at a place in St. Francisville I love. You have to own property there to fish because it's a trophy bass lake and they keep it very well controlled. But if you can book a room at the little bed and breakfast, you get to take out their kayak and their canoes and go into that trophy bass lake. And I was kind of mad because I'm like, oh my God, as much as the bass were hitting in the little pond on the farm today, if I had been 15 miles up the road at that trophy bass lake, if I had been able to fish there today, we would have been murdering 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pounders and more.
Wow.
And I'm like, ugh. So I'm trying to get up there next weekend so we can really go on a serious trip and pull some
That's fishing with Valiant.
There we go. Yeah.
Thanks,
That's what I want to do in 24.
No, man, I love it. I love it. I was featuring something for everybody to look at while you were talking. But no, Valiant, I appreciate it. You know what, Makini, you're a special guest here this evening. What is it that you're hoping for in 2024, my good friend?
Aside from what Tom and Valiant said, good, breathing, eating.
Oh
food,
God,
really? But I think probably the most thing I'm looking forward to is turning what the past 3 years of what I've been doing on this platform into a brand. I reopened my Etsy shop once again a few weeks ago. I've been selling new stickers. I'm going back into that. I do want to sell merch again. I want to further advance in essentially my time in digital, learning the tricks of the trade, learning new experiences, such like that. I want to increase my I'm looking forward to increasing my productivity and spending more time behind this tablet or behind my book, producing more work for you guys, and of course, looking forward to having everything I do grow, having all this grow, and just all this just be a learning experience. So looking forward to discovering new people, just meeting new people, discovering new experiences and such like that. Is not just on YouTube, but through everywhere, every single piece of my art journey here. this year has been, for the downs that it had. Yeah, I had to say goodbye to both my grandparents this year, but I'm going to say hello to new experiences. I'm going to say hello to new chances for growth, and not only just in my YouTube side, but in my life as well. I really want to turn this into a brand, and that's what I really want to turn marketing it into a brand and make it a legit brand, and really get stuff out that you guys are going to love, that everybody else is going to love, and that I'm going to personally love. And that all of this is a journey for me, and that's what I really want, is to produce more work and continue to produce work that is, lives up to the people that I've looked up to for my entire life, the people that I've always wanted to inspire to be, you know, and I guess it's kind of straightforward about that. So I feel like I have a lot to look forward to in the coming year. So, and I know this, I'm gonna be hungry. I'm gonna be really hungry uh, this year, coming year as well. So that's what I'm looking forward to.
Cool beans.
Yeah, I know.
And Culture's muted.
Culture's muted.
I just realized I was muted, and I was being very complimentary. I was saying,
You had to
congratulations.
boomer it one last time before New Year's, didn't you?
I did. I had to. But what I didn't want to boomer is the fact that we did get a Rumble rant that didn't, for whatever reason, translate over here to the stream from BPST for $20 saying, my friend said VR has a seductive voice. Well, yes, BPST. He does.
Oh,
I try.
Nice.
Yeah. In fact,
Yay.
he actually takes a specific pause sometimes during the course of a video to say something in the most seductive way. He does it on purpose. He says,
do I?
please be sure to hit, this thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
my intro. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Well,
Yes.
that one's more. That's kind of like I get to that point making the video, and that's just like automatic. My brain shuts off, and it just comes
it's
out
an
that way.
autonomic reflex is what
Yes.
you have there. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, we're gonna move on to. Well, you know what? Let's
not ask anybody else that fucking question.
Why?
Because you only asked 2 people and you left everybody else out of it.
You tell him, Tom.
CC karaoke. What is
You
it that
suck as a host.
That's harsh.
You're
That's
fired.
my job.
Man.
I'll be right back.
CC
Sure, we sit through VR's travel log, but now he's going to bail when Culture's asking everybody.
I was gonna say, we just had to listen to 20 minutes of VR's fishing log, but
I
yeah.
am listening.
Let him pee.
I've got
let the man pee.
I have it on.
There
in
will
the
be a quiz
background.
later.
Yeah.
I go to the little Valiant's room. He's got to go
Just
to the
remember to mute.
Let the man pee.
Let
I'm
CC
muted.
talk.
Oh,
I
hi.
was on the phone once with Tom, and he was peeing while we were talking.
Says the man with the matinee idol voice and the soul of an accountant.
CC karaoke. CC karaoke. Hi.
Yes.
What are you looking forward to in 2024?
Oh, heck. You know what? Continued growth of everything that I've experienced over the last few years. This incredible community, both here in the pop culture sphere and on the music side of things and everywhere else that I go. Music seems to be pretty universal. That's kind of like I found this community because of The Last Jedi and all that happened with that. And I'm very thankful that I did. But music is also, like I say, it's universal, and I'm looking forward to growing the channel, growing the community, meeting new friends, going on another road trip, going skiing, just living a good year, for lack of better words on that one. I've got my next 700-800 tracks plotted out. I want to tear through them, get them done so they're done, and then I can move on to the next 700-800 tracks. And
Okay, y'all heard what he just said. 700-800 tracks worth of music this year.
Well, that's just the tip.
That's what she said. Speaking of which, thank you, CC Karaoke. My most furious supporter, and I say it that way for a reason, the amazing Six, or otherwise known as Sixie. She is probably the reason that I'm sitting at nearly 17,000 subscribers now. All in pursuit of pigtails, I would say. With that, Six, what is it, as I'm going to hand over hosting duties to you, what is it that you're looking forward to in 2024?
I'm looking forward to the first pizza that I'm going to eat in 2024. It might be in a few hours. That's it.
Just
'cause
as long
nobody
as it's
gives a
not
fuck about this.
Totino's.
I think some people care. There's people in chat that seem to care.
Yeah, but nobody cares. Like, I'm not looking forward to anything. It's been a shit year. Fuck life.
But okay, Joey says that Six is the goddess of the YouTubes, so that's something. Squeaka is a fan.
Well, you at least got more of my nudes that I'll send you, Six. You look forward to those.
See, and Valiant proves he's here, saying pizza, or at least he's on this phone at the toilet. But yeah, anyway.
I'll send you a couple
That was a
tonight.
good one.
All right. Well then, okay, because Six didn't want to do this, I'm going to hand it over to Jolly, as the host.
Sorry.
Goodness, bless you.
Gesundheit.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm going to hand this over to Jolly and say, Jolly, take over the hosting duties, but answering this question.
Oh, okay.
What are you looking forward to in 2024? Since we're coming up.
Wow. Well, obviously, I look forward to my platinum status at Le Puppet Hole, my favorite strip club here in town. But in all serious, I'm looking forward to continuing to do great shows with great people like yourselves and all these awesome YouTube channels that we interact with, and the great fellowship, as a lot of people like to call it. And then, of course, I look forward to seeing the chat succeed in their lives as well. All these awesome people that tune in day after day, week after week. I really hope you guys have a great year as well, and then we all find some peace and prosperity in our quest for better content, better movies, better TV shows, and hopefully the cancel culture will cease and desist on some of our beloved franchises. Me personally, I would say looking forward to dropping some new Snow Dub music this year. It's been about almost 5 years since I've done it, and probably gonna keep the Cotton Connection expanding. Hopefully, bring on more crazy puppets and more fun guests as those shows keep going. And who knows? See where the channel ends up. But I love the community that we have now, and I think we got a great future together as long as we can just keep plugging away.
Wow. Well, I think I love hanging out with the Cotton Connection. So I appreciate what you do, Jolly, over there at Snow Dub Entertainment, and your boss is great. So thank you. And I want to say a quick thank you to somebody who just gifted 10 Culture Casino memberships. That's right, 10 from N Mac. Thank you so very much. I appreciate it. I think the 10 people who received those free memberships are saying thank you right now. And we have a membership stream coming up very, very soon. And we also have a high roller stream coming up soon.
Really?
Yeah. And then...
I'll believe it when I see it.
And then...
Sorry.
That's right. No, I love that. By the way, it's one of my favorite things. Dude, where's my car? Where's your car, dude? I love that. I think we're gonna have to do the pigtail stream, which you're organizing, Six.
Yep.
Okay. So I needed a public confirmation there.
It's going to be amazing.
Okay.
Tie up those pubes real tight.
What? Oh. What?
That's what
Anyway.
that's what we agreed on.
No.
That's what I agreed on, and I'm running it, so
I'm very worried. What else is happening? Shellback is honestly telling us the truth here. Puppet lives matter. That's true. And Mars Monkey Max, what's up? And again, Jen says, thanks for the gift. Happy New Year. Indeed, Jen. Indeed. And thank you, NMAC. 10. That's right. All right. Let's see. Who else do we need to get to tonight?
Me and Red Shirt, I think, are left.
All right. Well, let's start with Red Shirt.
Well, for me, it's kind of a toss-up, but I would actually have to say that what I'm looking forward to the most is actually going on a proper vacation for the first time in several years.
What's that?
Yeah, that's where you actually leave home and go somewhere for a period of time just to have fun.
Ooh. That sounds good.
Whatever. You making it up.
Then I got to go back to work somehow.
Bosses don't let you do that.
I don't know. I am my own boss. I own the company now.
What?
I'm a consultant.
Well
Now,
done.
I have a consulting company. I just don't have any business
wizardry.
yet.
He's making it up, kids. There's nobody goes on vacation. Is that what you called it?
Tom, you work for a Norwegian. That's why you don't know what a vacation is.
You watch your mouth.
They take longer vacations than we do.
That's why I got to work all the time. No, I'm just kidding.
I can't wait to share that with the boss tomorrow.
I'm kidding.
Hey,
Andre's been on vacation for the last 6 months.
He's working a
Canary
lot.
Islands.
In
He's
quotations, yeah.
Here and there.
Anyway,
what I'm looking forward most to in the next year is to seek out new life and civilizations. Boldly go where no man has gone before.
No, Tom has gone before.
No, actually, I'm looking forward to hopefully making money. Hopefully we get rid of some of the problems we've got, and I'd like to move. That's
Tom,
smoking.
I would invite you to move out here, but I'm headed out that direction here soon, so that would be silly. Maybe I'll invite you to live in like the guest trailer or something when we move.
I don't know. I gotta go like crash at Mikey's for like a week just to annoy him.
Oh, well, that'll be good. Maybe just move in there. Just don't tell him.
Yeah, live in
pretty
his basement.
Big. That's right. Felix P for $5 because Valiant returned. Valiant, I have 15 SIGs and currently carry a P229, a P365 XL, or a SIG 1911. Oh, that's awesome. Nightmare carry.
Yeah, I've got a 365. That's my typical carry, concealed carry piece. Actually, the 229 is great. It's too bulky for concealed carry 99 times out of 100, unless you're dressed up for winter and you're wearing a big coat or something. But the 365 is great. It's a slim, compact, very accurate, nice little concealed carry piece.
Yeah, I don't know why you bother. Just, tactically holster something and just let everybody know you've got this.
You can open carry in Louisiana. I mean, you can do that too. I just rather conceal,
I understand. Speaking of understanding, the man himself, the flu, Toxic Man Flu for $20. Thank you, my friend. Happy New Year. He says, I am CultureCasino, and if I make no.
Yes.
I'm not reading this.
Yes.
Do it. Come on, man. Or I'll sniff your hair.
Oh.
He paid $20. You have to read it.
I will sniff your hair all night long.
I will.
You got to read your own super chat.
I will absolutely not do any of the things suggested in this super chat.
That's not what he said. That's not what he said.
I'm not reading
your
it.
name's there.
It's
it says
$20.
It's legally obligated now because he spent $20 on this. It's just the way it
It's
works.
legally obligated.
I'm refunding
That's legal talk.
$20. I'm refunding.
You don't understand legal talk, Valiant.
I'm refunding the $20 because I am not reading that.
No. Come on, look. All you have to do.
This is one time I believe him.
Wait a minute. All you got to do is apply for a job at the Walt Disney Company, and they'll pay for it.
Why isn't Tox here?
Where is he?
He's doing important
Has he actually
things.
got a life?
He's doing important things. Look. I'm not reading that.
Where?
Do you have proof of that?
Look here. Look, listen.
Listen. Look.
He just says, look, and he doesn't tell me where to look.
Listen.
Collaborate and listen.
I'm not reading that.
Ice back with a brand new image and something. You owe him twice that super chat now.
Yeah.
No.
That's true.
That's how the rules work on YouTube.
I hope you were the groom. Ted Nugent called. He wants his shirt back.
Are we watching Ocean's 11?
We weren't. That's just one of my favorite clips.
From Ocean's 11.
Yeah.
just to be clear, we were
What's your
watching
favorite clip
Ocean's
from
11.
Showgirls?
I'm so confused.
I'm not allowed
I
to
got
play
A's this shit, man.
I'm not allowed to play my favorite Showgirls clips. I
I
will
would
not
think
be
you would
on
have at least
YouTube
one
anymore.
clip from that.
There's a look now that Andre sent me the definitive edition in open matte.
You can see the vajayjays.
I have more. I have more favorite clips.
I've never seen
Apparently,
it.
oh,
It's a horrible movie.
it's
But
not.
Culture likes it. So.
No, ask Valiant. Valiant. One of the best movies ever made is definitely Showgirls, right?
From a certain point of view.
Thank you.
He's talking about.
Thank you very much.
VR's expertise lays in facts, not
Jason,
frivolous.
you know what? I
opinion.
missed this one, I think. Jason Webster for an Australian $5. Thank you, my friend. This is a long time ago. If I missed this, my friend, I'm very sorry. 2024, the year Disney will lose their Willie. True. Ladies and gentlemen, Disney has figuratively been neutered. Indeed. I can't believe I missed that. What is happening with those guys? They're always laughing. Did you guys see George hanging out on FNT on Friday? That was pretty cool.
No.
Okay.
Nice.
Missed it. George
Matt,
had
I
the
think
link
you're
for the
on the
show
wrong
tonight.
link.
He couldn't make it.
He's so busy. He's such a good man.
Well, he's fixing to do his first live stream, I think, coming up. So it's a big
Nice.
milestone for him. So we've been talking. Can't wait for it.
Apparently, Toxic Man Flu is trying to put together the secret Boom Boom room again. All right, then. That's probably not something you wanted me to share. Let's see. But after the super chat he tried to get me to read, it's
Oh, look at the next one he's going to have you read.
I'm not reading it.
He's sending you a bunch of stuff in the DMs on Twitter.
He's sliding into your DMs, Culture. You better read them.
He slid into your DMs.
Okay, I just went to look. Let's see. I don't see him.
Oh, you liar.
I don't see
How
any
do
of
you
them.
not see that super chat?
I see the super chat.
I did not see that super chat. You Bill Clintoning this,
Oh,
Culture?
he's
What's
been in
going on?
In the group chat.
I'm talking about in the Culture After Dark DM
Oh,
chat on Twitter.
Oh, I forgot you were in that.
There's
That's-
a number. Well, how do you you think I got the link for the show, dickhead?
I don't know. Yeah,
Somebody must have accidentally sent it to him.
You show up here so often, Valiant. Anyway, Eric
Because
K.
usually after my show, I'm burnt. I'm like,
I know,
can't
dude,
do
you-
anymore.
I know you're like just fried.
I'm fried. That's it. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm like, that's it.
That-
But I mean, like the only people in the house, like normally I'd be busy right now. New Year's Eve would be doing stuff. The only people in the house, it's me and Renegade Jr. My wife is out with her friends, hanging out for New Year's Eve at one of their favorite spots here in town. My
You got
oldest,
dumped on New Year's? That's lame.
yeah,
Is
I
she going to
know.
kiss at midnight?
Well, I guess. 6. What are you doing at midnight?
Oh,
'cause I got
my.
nothing.
Oh my!
Here we go. These are the jokes, folks. No, my oldest daughter, she decided this afternoon. She's like, Dad, I'm going to head back to college because her friends were doing a party on campus tonight. I'm like, okay, well, come back home in the next day or two because she's not going back to school for another 10 days. And then my 16-year-old daughter, she's out with her friends partying at their house. So it's like it's an empty house right now, pretty
Is
much.
that
So-
Sparkle Bitch?
yeah, Sparkle Bitch.
Okay.
Yep, she's out. So, it's just me and Renegade Jr., and we're kind of waiting, killing time here because we've got a buttload of fireworks to go blow up. here in the next
Oh,
couple
wow.
hours. So
Nice.
yeah,
Is that
flat load.
so? Is that's not quite as much as a metric butt ton?
No, it's less than a shit ton. It's not as much as a butt ton, but a butt load is about, I think, mathematically, it's about 50% less than a shit ton.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
And that's
About
using the metric system.
At about that time, that's usually when I'm huddled in a bed full of dogs that are all freaking the hell out.
Yeah, I cannot get my dogs. This is what I hate about New Year's and 4th of July. The dogs, this is like a guaranteed night where I'm going to be either mopping up piss or picking
Aw.
up poo off the floor because they won't go outside. Especially my oldest. I have 3 of them. My oldest dog, she's always hated this stuff, and now she's like 15 years old, so she's really
Can she hear it?
She doesn't. Well, she doesn't see as well as she used to, and her hearing is going out. But
They feel the
she can-
percussions.
exactly. They can feel the resonance. They can feel the percussion.
concussions.
Yeah. Of the
When they're-
fireworks itself.
When
yeah.
their hearing starts to go, then they start to hear it differently. So sometimes dogs who have never had a problem with it before will have it when their hearing starts to go.
Yeah.
It's terrible. I had a dog that went through it, and I still hear fireworks, and I get this sick feeling in my stomach. I haven't had a dog for like 8 years. It's
Yeah.
terrible.
Yeah.
Sadie hates them.
Well, I have to tell you, I love fireworks, but when around dogs, I hate them passionately. But it is what it is. Eric K sent me $2. Everybody, one of my best buds on the planet says, "Greetings, friends. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you, sir. I want this year to be amazing."
I like how there's people in the chat saying, "Hey, I called dibs on kissing 6 at midnight." I'm like, wait, what? I'm like, I didn't know this was a thing. All right.
So-
Okay, chat. I defer.
I didn't know it was possible.
6 can choose.
Okay.
She showed.
Well, hey, whoever calls dibs. that's-
I will say this.
Probably a long drive.
The culture boss does not necessarily appreciate the Showgirls film as much as I do. Thinks it's a terrible movie.
Her
Is that why you
opinion is
sleep on the
better than
couch all the
yours.
time?
Elizabeth Young says, "No, it's not. Showgirls sucks something." Yeah.
Do they have? Are they?
It says moose cock.
Oh, thank
Is
you.
their anatomy like a horse? Like, is that where it hangs, or is it more like a cat where it's
Oh!
like back by their butthole?
Oh, I just saw this.
I'm
I just
sorry,
saw
I
this.
missed the context of whatever the hell 6 just said, but something about.
Okay.
Oh Lord.
I don't know.
I think everybody should recognize something. There is a pimp in the chat, ladies and gentlemen.
Drunk 3PO's here?
Pimp on the panel.
No.
Oh.
Demogenize here.
Oh, the other one.
I was hanging it with him before I got on here. So
Speaking of balls dropping,
what?
Nothing.
I gave
Did you say that about
Demogeny a
Demogeny?
$20 super chat once to take his shirt off.
You know what? Did he take his shirt off?
Yeah, he did.
I know he's ripped, right?
He is.
Dude's yoked.
Did
yeah.
he keep the camera pointed at what he was drawing?
No, that's Machiny.
No, not Machiny, Demogeny.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
How'd you get both of us mixed up? What the hell, man?
All you people look alike.
Yeah, exactly. It's like stole the joke right out of my mouth. I was gonna make, all the black guys. Here we go.
Mystery.
With 6, I'll allow it. With you, Valiant, that's a specific clip there.
Man, somebody clip that error because that's going to be valuable. All right.
Lord.
I don't have a channel. I have nothing to lose.
Toxic Manflu says for $10.
Good luck reading this one.
Make you holler. Every sig I have owner
Read it exactly what it says.
didn't work for me. I have large hands.
Mm-hmm.
I culture. No. No.
Say it, culture. Say it now.
Say it.
You're a double dollar sign.
Look at it this way, culture.
Unless you
If you go trans, you'll be good at sports finally.
Ow!
Ouch! Oh no!
Damn!
Oh, you people. Oh.
He'll finally have to
Freeing you
shave that
He'll be a
beard.
gold medalist.
Exactly.
He'll finally have to shave that beard to convince the
Bud
NCAA.
Light-
You actually don't have to shave, apparently. Maybe for the Olympic Committee, but you don't have to for the
We get
NCAA.
culture of Bud
No,
Light
not your
sponsorship.
balls, your beard.
We're friends. God.
I'm just saying.
Well, we
culture-
were
if
until tonight,
culture
I
goes through
guess.
with it,
These are your friends with
culture
Culture
goes through with it,
Casino.
it's a Bud Light sponsorship. I'm just saying.
That sounds like a sitcom.
Yeah.
These are your friends, starring Culture Casino.
Can you do the transition right around the time my contract as co-host runs out?
It doesn't run out until 2026.
Oh, dang it.
It's gonna
Sorry.
be a long 2 years.
I'm gonna say.
Yeah. All right. Let's do this.
Yeah, I think we're gonna be fine. I'm trying to see if Dimogenai is willing to stay up late because he goes to bed early.
I ain't got time to bleed.
Nobody goes to bed early on New Year's Eve,
He's got a job.
except for old people.
like me.
How did I not get that to work? Somebody else talk about something while I figure out how to get him a message.
I like turtles.
I like turtles.
I like turtles.
I like tortoises.
After Culture has his sex change, do we get another shirtless stream?
Yes.
Please.
It's obligatory.
Please.
I think the first sign of that sex change is going to be the pigtails.
Why?
So basically, in his next,
Why not?
His next,
I got an image to uphold here.
So
Only if he promises to wear pasties.
So
Well, let's
so
see
here's
it
what-
then.
There's an
So here's-
image I'm trying to
okay.
get out of my head right now.
Zay,
Okay,
says he's
guys,
gonna
here's
hold up
the-
an image.
Okay, guys. So here's the plan. Here's the plan. We have
want a
culture.
plan.
We have culture do the sex change, and then he has to dedicate a separate channel to 365 days of being a woman.
No.
So that will be we'll
be
need to get
TikTok.
that to 10K.
Culture has too many
Then he can
separate
do a
channels
double
that he's been
pigtail.
ignoring.
Oh, I need to work on that. Speaking of working
You
on
think
things,
that's a good plan? Sounds like a plan.
none of those are good plans.
Tom wrote a song about it. Here we go.
Pulling out the guitar.
Dimogenai sent me $2. He's gonna make 6 holler. I'm the sexiest man on
Okay,
YouTube.
honey boo boo.
The people voted.
That's what we should be doing a list of, is the sexiest men on YouTube.
Oh, I agree.
Well, I'm
Hey,
out.
now.
All right.
I'm
Good night,
out.
everybody.
I'm out.
I think it's drunk 3PO and then
No.
everybody else.
What about the puppets? Are they just automatically discluded, or? Yeah, I got some good-looking
Well,
puppets.
I mean, I'm sure we have some furry fans out there.
All right.
I'm out.
Just saying, I just want to be in the picture. I don't have to win. Jeez.
You still want to be on stage.
Right.
Wow, you know what, Tox? I love you, brother, but you called me a wussy.
You didn't read it, though.
You didn't read it though.
I
Yeah.
will. Just a minute.
You owe him like $140
I don't know if
to
that's
refund
true.
those super chats that you didn't read.
Wow.
I'm trying to find where this super chat went because I don't see it.
Every super chat you don't read, culture. That's how much money you have to pay back.
He
Yeah,
sent you
inflation.
5 super chats tonight.
So that,
How many did
how
you
much
read?
does he have to owe him?
Toxic man flew for $5, says, and now you're a double wussy for not reading my last 2 super chats. I did. Sort of, kind of, mostly
You read half.
read them.
$5
You were like
down,
halfway
$30 to
through.
go.
You were like halfway through, and it was just like, I can't read the rest of this. Like, no, I'm not reading the rest of this. It's like, no, you have to read the whole thing.
No, you don't. It's
Tox
not.
uses 2 big words.
Yeah, I know.
So
It's-
like when
I
culture,
got confused.
culture. This is like when I get the horse super chats that I hate so much, and I have to press that button of armor off or whatever.
I would push the button right now rather than read
It's
the
the
rest.
same thing. Just you gotta let
No.
yourself be humiliated and accept it.
No,
And,
because there's
you know.
consequences to the end of that super chat, bro. That
But
ain't
there-
happening.
But it's your chat, and you got to do what you got to do for the chat.
Culture. The people have spoken.
Yeah, the
okay,
audience
that's-
comes first.
You are a man of the people.
KN Kareen, greetings, dear. Says Happy New Year. Happy New Year indeed. Let's see who else is in the chat. We had a few other soups that came through. I'm trying to get to them so I can ignore Toxic Man Flu. Who could be on the stream to harass me in person, but isn't. Culture's like a baby down there. Thank you. There is so much love in my chat right now. Dimogenized hitting on the culture boss. That's fantastic.
Yeah, how much to shave your chest? How many subs to shave your chest, Culture?
100,000.
Make it happen, people.
Okay, so that's live on air, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll live with that one.
Oh, it has to be live. He can't do it. He can't do it.
What's the point of doing
Clip
anything
at
if
6.
it's not live?
Culture live on air, shaving the chest.
Live on. Well, I can do a video.
You just
of
said
that.
it.
Nah, but I mean,
okay.
Why would you do a video?
I don't know, because it's hard to get the cameras and computer and crap in the bathroom.
You can have somebody.
Why would you do it in the bathroom?
Why would I do it not in the bathroom?
Don't you own a
sheet
vacuum?
under your chair.
You got time to set up. You can lay down some sheets.
All you need is a razor.
Sheets?
When was the last time you went to an actual barber?
Culture's the kind of guy that if he was going to shave his chest, he would take off his shirt and then hang it on a hanger instead of just throwing it over a chair, and then he would start shaving.
According to Toxic Man Flu, for $5, he says, so much video to clip. Thanks, Culture. Also, I always thought you belonged in the Special Olympics due to your excessive gas problem.
I've seen this man sniff his own underwear.
Who? Tox?
You.
Oh, I've never done that.
Yes, you have.
Never.
Yes, you did.
Wasn't there that one member stream? Wasn't it?
He did it on Midnight's Edge After Dark.
No, Brahma did that.
I have the fucking clip.
Oh, I'm sorry. Brahma's here. I apologize. Hey, bald guy. How's it going? You're muted. Super fun. You look ridiculous.
Thank you.
Oh.
Getting in the spirit, you know.
Okay.
What's different? This is all different.
Yeah, he's in a room.
Yeah, I moved the studio inside.
Nice.
I'm hoping it'll help me cut back from smoking 2 packs a freaking day by being in the garage all day.
Okay.
I can get behind that.
Tom's singing something.
He's just warming up for karaoke night.
I'm not being unkind.
So much for all your high.
I'm not drinking Bud Light.
Just use me up and then you walk away.
Walk away. Oh, sorry.
Boy, you can't play me that way.
All right. I need more booze, apparently.
Bud Light for 20K would actually be a pretty soft promise.
Dirty culture. Oh, sorry. I thought that was.
Well, I guess what you say is true.
Tom,
right kind of culture for you.
Not for you.
I'll never be your woman.
Bring it down now.
I will never be your woman.
Tom.
No.
I will never be your woman.
Tom.
Won't be a woman.
I was gonna say, Snow needs to start rapping.
Tom.
What?
Demogeni is here.
Hi, Demogeni. Guess what? Culture will never be our woman.
Oh, Demogeni was here. Demogeni not here anymore.
Oh,
I added him.
He's like, fuck that.
Thanks, Toxic. I don't know what.
Bridge.
It's not actually me, it's Squeaka, but okay.
So yeah, Demogeni will be back. Okay, so real quick,
Figure out what I was singing.
Never be a woman. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Can you work on it not live? That'd be good. Okay.
I didn't even write it, dickhead.
We can tell. Mr. Gregory, been here for 26 months, says I would be there, but boss making me edit on New Year's Day. Yes, I am. 2 videos. Thank you.
Hey, Grant.
I love that
Happy
guy.
New
Speaking
Year.
of loving a guy, Demogeni is here. There he is. How you doing, Demogeni?
This is your man crush.
I'm on it now. Can you hear me now?
You're here. Yes.
Loud and crisp.
How you doing?
Now. There you know.
I know. This, ladies and gentlemen, this is the most pimp-like person on the planet.
Can
take
your shirt off now?
So when I said that I was the sexiest man on YouTube, there was a vote between myself and Drunk 3PO. So Drunk 3PO has been voted the most handsome man on YouTube. I'm the most sexiest man on YouTube. It's a vote. It's happened. You can check my live streams. It happened. There was a competition. There was a music. There was we had like a fake bikini type of deal going. Yeah, so it happened. It was a pageant. It happened. I won sexiest. I'm just saying. It happened. Facts.
It's true. Speaking of facts, tonight, Blue Label.
Oh, damn.
Nice.
So this is a serious New Year's Eve. So we are changing it up. But yes, I do remember.
Shut up, Power.
I do remember.
Sorry.
It's okay. I do remember Damaj and I winning. He's always winning. There we go. And he's now on the middle row, which is the row of honor. Actually, he should be on the top row next to his buddy. His buddy's here. It's Valiant Renegade, who seems to think that
How's
Damaj and
everybody
I
doing? Happy New Year.
and Machini are interchangeable.
No, we're not.
I never said that.
No, that was 6.
They would make
Oh.
beautiful children together, though.
Oh no!
Wait, who would make beautiful children together?
You and Damaj.
I don't think that's biologically possible.
That's not possible.
Not yet.
There we go.
Just
baby.
It's
Listen,
coming.
I don't care what Bud Light tells you. That's not how I flow.
Yeah, no.
Hey-oh.
Hey now. All right. What do we got going on? We
now
got.
maybe if it was me and Scarlett Johansson, now we might have a conversation.
Oh.
I'll be right back, guys.
Oh. Wow, that he's off to find Kleenex apparently. Toxic Man Flu for $2 says Machini looks like a chick with big
I'm
boobs
on
and
to
hips
answer
to
the
me.
door, Culture.
I was reading the super chat about you. So wasn't me. It was me. Man, I am so looking forward. What now?
Can you read it again?
Machini looks like a chick with big boobs and hips to me. That's clipped.
That's what you did that for too.
It
you
is
fell
now.
into that
My tweet, Culture.
What?
I tagged you in it.
Okay. Eric K sent me $5 to say, Tox, Culture is not a PU $$ Y. He's a dick. Oh, God.
Tox Culture?
I used to say that to people all the time.
Or is there
After all,
supposed to be a
Tox,
comma in there?
Comma culture, yes. There's a grammatical.
Yeah.
You are what you eat.
Thank you.
So,
Well,
and apparently you eat.
No.
VR's the fish expert. He's probably had some spotted dick in his day.
Toxic Man Flew for another $5 says, I didn't call you anything. I just described how your nuts went back up into your body because you wussied out.
by the way, Culture, I don't know if anybody told you today, but that beard is glorious, bro.
Well, thank you.
That is a
Thank you.
glorious beard.
Thank you, sir. You sir,
I wish I can get that, but mine doesn't go that.
I think you have a very nice beard also. And look, at least you can grow something fully out, unlike Valiant, who looks like the patchiest guy I've ever seen in my life. Let's get a close up here. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, but you know why VR is patchy? Because some of it's rubbed off from friction, which means somebody isn't servicing their wife very much.
Mustache, right?
Wow.
Wait a minute.
Probably
If
ask
he's
my
patchy,
wife
does
about
that mean
that.
he's Indian?
Oh my God, the Indian burns. All right. This is bad. We've been going live for a while. Oh my goodness.
Somebody's really turned on in the back room.
Yeah. I have to bring
What's all
in.
that about?
Wait, is he ready? Is he ready?
Hard, man.
I think he's ready. He's
He is
coming to
pumped
us
up.
live from a
Either
remote
breathing hard or hardly
location.
breathing.
He is not running. He is not currently running the internet, which is weird. I don't even know how the internet's still running, but Jason's here. Hey,
What's happening?
From the gym.
Hi.
I can't
that
hear
you?
anything.
Is that you
Hi,
breathing in the
guys.
His mic is in his...
You can probably hear me, but I can't hear anything. Can you?
We can
we could hear
everything.
He's about
I'm
to tell
going
us
to
that
switch
we don't
because I can't hear a thing
Here's the
inside.
best juices.
Okay.
Wow.
Stand by. Let's
Wow.
see. If I'm
He
mute.
sounds,
I think you should just mute him for now.
he sounds out of breath. I'm going to remove him
I
from the scene.
froze.
Yeah, and he's frozen. Like
Sorry, you
they're
brought
going to
in
make like a
rocket
Frozen
montage or
3.
something.
He got off, apparently.
Valiant, if you were Disney right now, how many Frozens would you make?
All the Frozens.
None. Not with the talent pool I've got, or the lack of talent pool I've got.
That's what I thought.
You don't think that's a guaranteed moneymaker, the Frozen franchise?
Nope. They thought that with Little Mermaid. Look what happened. Little Mermaid should have been over $1 billion. Little Mermaid should have competed with Barbie this year for the top spot. It didn't because they screwed the whole thing up. Even if they had put Halle Bailey in there, all they had to do was just remake the same damn film. They added an extra 45 minutes of dog squeeze into this thing. They brought in Lin-Manuel Miranda, who I'm sorry, sucks.
I love him.
He's terrible when it comes to writing this kind of stuff. And I mean, you added all this stuff. All they had to do was remake the same film, make it look commercially recognizable so that nobody looked at it and said, what am I looking at? The first thing should have been, oh, that's totally Ariel. Even if they had just put bright red hair on
Halle
Halle Bailey. Yeah.
Haley.
Yeah. Even if they just put bright red hair, give her the Ariel hair, that would have been fine. Her personality was great. She's pretty. She's bright, bubbly. She had the Ariel personality, but they tried to make this like too realistic and all this kind of crap, and it just did not translate at all.
Hey, Culture, real quick before you continue, I have a point of personal privilege, please, sir.
Go ahead.
Could you move him next to the lady? 'Cause I got to talk to her real quick.
Oh, sure. Just a moment. There you go.
How you doing?
Hi, Tamajani. I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. We might have to get a different room right now.
Yeah. I can't believe Culture missed the joke to move him next to Tom when he said move him next to the lady.
Oh, no, I was too busy.
Dropped that ball.
It was too busy. I was too busy trying to get the overlord of the internet in here. Hi, Jason. Are you here?
Hey, Jason.
Hello, Jason.
What's up?
Can you hear us now?
I don't know if you can hear us.
Close to get 11 people on now.
I feel for Jason. He's muted.
At least,
and now he's gone.
At least I can no longer hear the peristalsis of his lower intestine.
Is he back?
What is this app you're using, Culture? This is different.
Oh yeah, no. This is called EV Mux. It is fantastic. I can have 3,000 people on at once.
Okay, I still cannot hear a thing. I don't know what's wrong.
Jason, you're awesome. Merry New Year.
I can see everything.
Yes. Okay.
I can't hear anything.
Okay. Well,
Do you know sign language?
Yeah. Can you?
How many fingers am I holding up?
He probably has to check his settings and switch his audio output on EV Mux.
Yeah.
Yes.
He'll figure it out. It's fine.
Message him in the private chat.
You know I have
maybe.
fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody finger him in the chat. That didn't sound right.
Wow.
You don't pay me, Culture.
Clip that, please. Make sure it's clipped. Thank you. I just want to remember that. Clip it, please.
That was unfortunate. All right. What was I saying? Oh, White Horse. Thank goodness. Sends a $2 super chat saying Bruce Lee inspired Bruce Jenner's surgery. Fact.
No. You shut up, you stupid horse. God, that's it. Okay, now you get to stare at Bruce Lee.
Jason's
right?
here. He's fully functional. Wait.
There you go.
Jason, are you fully functional now?
You said, yeah.
Can you hear us?
He obviously can't hear you.
Now it's Bruce Lee time.
He can't. All right. All right. We already read this one. That's fine. Another one showed. Oh my goodness, Shrebbles is here. He says, Dimogenized best reaction was on Shenanigans when he saw Chef's father and said,
I need about 350.
That's right.
I'm begging you to move your mic further away from your mouth, Jason.
Clobbering Times. What's up, brother?
6, you can turn off the offstage feeds.
The greatest Clobbering Times moment is always when he's clobbering. Clobbering Times for just being here forever as a member. I just want to say thank you. And Thank you for saying Happy New Year's, my friends. Happy New Year's to you, my friend.
Happy
It is
New
so
Year,
great to see you. Klobby's the best.
Bobby.
Yeah. And Keely Chow, who's been here for 14 months, says,
Roll Tide.
that's right. Sherry's crabs are mostly moist. Happy.
I'm sorry, what?
Sherry's. Have you never heard of Sherry's Slam and Clam Shack?
No.
Yeah. See, I would play the commercial, but the Toxic Man Flu guy isn't here to play the commercial.
Gotcha.
Yeah. It's kind of.
Is it?
Kind of a bummer.
So when I came in, pause. I heard that people were trying to kiss number 6 here. What's that all about?
People are
How'd that
fans
happen?
of people
There's
are
a
fans
line.
of 6.
Jamajana, you were brought in to take your shirt off, so if you could jump through that hoop, that would be amazing.
That was a couple weeks ago, though, on the celebration. He's late. We got to wait till the what is it? The 30,000.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe this.
Oh, hey, wait.
Holy crap!
Do that again. The ladies. There it is. Boom.
You just got one you need to address.
Yeah.
50 memberships.
No
15
way.
memberships. Wow.
Wow.
Wait a minute.
Wow.
That's a lot of members.
Oh,
No, not that one.
I'm trying to find it. I'm there. It's like this giant list of people that just got memberships. Hokey smoke.
And you get a membership, and you get a membership.
50 membership from Morgan King. That's who gave it.
I'm trying to get there.
Morgan
Holy
is the
cow.
Oprah of this show tonight.
There's a bleep in the. I'm hearing
Morgan King.
That's awesome.
50 Culture Casino memberships, my friend. That is incredibly generous. Oh my goodness. Wow. Morgan, thank you so very much. And to those 50 people who just received memberships, welcome. Welcome. We'll see you in the next few days because we are having a member stream. Might have to do now. Y'all are amazing. Thank you so very, very much. Man, Marcus, I think so many people have become members. It's just glorious. And Marcus Squintus also, if I can find it. Sorry, my friend. Also gifted an incredible number of memberships as well. You all are you're all incredible. I am without words right now.
Culture's gonna be up all night updating his credits.
It's going to take me forever. There's Marcus Squintus. My goodness, tonight you folks have really made a difference in this channel.
That's awesome, bro.
I can't say thank you enough. And again, Marcus Quintus, thank you. But Morgan King, that's just so generous. I'm without words. Truly, my friend, I am without words. Thank you.
Without words, but he's been babbling for 5 minutes.
I am. I'm
intermittently overlaid by somebody's pussy in the background viewing.
Yeah, somebody strangling a cat.
That's my pussy. And
oh my!
So you're just petting the cat.
Wow!
Okay.
Oh Lord! All right.
Happy New Year, y'all.
Well, as long as you're taking care of her, it's fine.
Oh yeah, she just wants some snuggles.
She just wants to be pet.
Valiant.
All right.
Valiant, I don't think he had anything to do with it.
I had nothing.
Matt G dropped $1. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. That is Matt G. He is awesome. I don't even know what to say, y'all. Looks like I am getting paid this month. Yes, you are, Mr. Grant Gregory.
Mm-hmm.
I can afford to pay you this month. So, yeah.
VR. So you were saying that you like the Ariel movie? Did you check it out? I didn't watch it. So
no, I thought it was terrible.
Oh, okay.
I thought that Halle Bailey's performance. I thought she was, all like the ethnic swapping whatever aside. I think
pigmentation swaps.
Yeah, pigmentation, whatever we want to call it. I mean, personality wise, she really embodied Ariel. She was a bright, bubbly, upbeat character. I thought she was pretty. I thought she did really well. I just think big thing is Disney handed her a terrible movie to be in. I mean, the original movie was 89 minutes. This remake was 45 minutes longer.
Ooh.
The 89-minute film from 1989, 1990 was pretty much perfect. You didn't have to do anything.
Right to the point.
This is Disney's typical bullshit these days, is that let's go remake something for modern audiences. And it's like, no, the original one was perfect. It sang to everybody out there. If you're going to make a live action, all you got to do is take the original and make a live action out of it. Don't change anything. Go line for line, shot for shot, beat for beat. That's all you got to do. But they didn't want to do that. They added 45 minutes to it. They added a bunch of additional crappy scenes with terrible extra music.
And Aquafina is never the answer to anything.
No, it's not.
That one?
Exactly.
That was terrible.
Yeah. I mean, that was Lin-Manuel Miranda. He wrote that trash. And that's the problem. Is that
well, so I hear a lot of people might say, well, what you just said is the right way to do things. If you're gonna do a remake, just do one for one. Now you could maybe do a little couple tweaks. Perfect example, the Flashpoint, the animated version of Flashpoint was, for what I heard, because I never read the comic, was basically a one for one from the comics, and that was very good. Like, so what you did was, for me, somebody who wasn't normally to that specific story, I enjoyed it. And for the people who read the comic, that was great. It was like them looking at the comic being ripped out of the comic and put into animation style. And I think that's the biggest problem when it comes to these remakes and stuff like that, is that if you're gonna remake, especially something that has a visual medium, that's the very most important thing. A visual medium is very important, that you have to copy that. They want to take liberties and stuff when all you have to do is just copy what's there.
And
that's all you had to do.
One thing I will give this, and I will consider this a positive, is compared to that annoying, insufferable, unlikable, ungrateful, disrespectful "See You Next Tuesday." Halle Bailey actually liked her. Halle Bailey actually liked the property, actually loved the property, and actually appreciated it. Yes, we're talking about Snow White.
I knew exactly who you were talking about with that description. You actually mean Snow Brown. That's what you really mean.
Oh, yeah. There were so many, Latina women in 18th century Germany. It just, perfect casting.
I'm just saying, you could have went for Jenna Ortega.
And that would have been a better choice, honestly. She's more likable. But speaking of likable, CC Karaoke sent me $1.01 Canadian. I don't know what that is in money. But
that's 37 cents.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Six is not joking. It's probably about accurate after all the fees.
Speaking of not joking, our friend
Shellback?
Shellbach is in the house. See, Shellbach, TJC. Happy
Shellback.
New Year. Go Ninja, go Ninja, go 2024. That's right.
Yeah, you didn't say it right, but that's all right.
Go Ninja.
Okay,
Ninja,
go ahead. There.
Somebody's doing it right now. It's Vanilla Ice, TMNT2.
Right Rice, baby. Anyway,
you know what's the worst part about that you mentioned? That's that, that actually was a catchy tune. It was at its time.
It was.
It was a catchy tune.
There is nothing wrong with Vanilla Ice, and there's nothing wrong with Shrebbers for $1.99. I'm going to make Valiant read this.
Did someone say pussy? Where?
Okay.
It says pussy.
I don't think you said it right. No. First of all,
I said it the way that I wanted to say. You told me to read it. I read it.
It's fine. It's just our resident Sean Connery expert is Brahma. So
Okay,
Brahma.
sorry. I'll switch over to this. Do you want me to say this way?
Well, just listen to
We'll
Bravo.
Connery off.
Oh, go ahead. Yeah.
Shrubbles 08 for $1.99 says, "Did someone say pussy? Where?"
Okay, now
You say winners fuck the prom queen.
What?
No.
That's what he's. This is a line Sean Connery says.
Sorry,
Okay.
son. Winners stay home and fuck the prom queen.
No. Thank
Did
you.
someone say pushy? Where?
Okay, wow, you guys are very good. Well done.
I like his bar fight from the Presidio.
Yeah.
You
The
see-
line
you
about
see
banging
this
the
oak
prom
leaf.
queen is from Untouchables.
Oh,
Yeah,
Untouchables. Okay, yeah.
Untouchables
Yeah.
is one of the best movies ever made. It was
I
so good.
love that, and I was so excited this year to get my hands on that 4K remaster physical disc. That was great.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Awesome. Olaf Von S for another €2 says culture still 2023. If not, 2024 will be tough year for you. What?
It is 8:00 in California. Where I'm at.
Yeah, we have 8:00 Pacific, 9:00
10 over here.
Mountain.
10:58.
Central is 10, and then where Demogeny is, it's 11. On the East Coast.
East Coast, baby.
That's right. Our friend Marcus Squintus, who already gifted an enormous number of subs, says, so I'm trying to watch a terrible Vikings-Packers game, and I show up just as VR is discussing Mrs. VR and his beard activities. Now someone talks about her kitty. What the fudge did I walk into
You know
tonight?
what? Six brought that up. I had to respond to it.
The kitty activity?
About the whole rubbing off and Mrs. Renegade and something about eating something and
Friction.
Nobody wanted to hear about you rubbing
pushy.
anything out or off or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And again,
TMI.
thank you, Morgan King. You're incredibly generous, my friend. I truly appreciate it. I really, really do. Wow. Wow. Olaf thinks that VR sounds more like Connery. I don't know.
It's okay.
I thought it was evenly matched.
I never get a chance.
I think VR is doing young Connery. I'm doing old man Connery.
Wow. Okay. Fair enough. Q2 Cast says 1 hour till NYC is in 2024, and that's the only place it matters, kids, because you'll get the Free Willy. I mean, no, don't do that. You get arrested.
Free Willy.
Steamboat Willie. Steamboat Willie
So,
will be free.
You know, my entire life growing up in New York, I never, and I repeat never, and I never will do it either, is go to the ball drop. That's seriously tourist nonsense.
Hey,
That's like my brother's girl. He came out from Wisconsin, and his girl's from Wisconsin. So she wanted to come. Now she went to see the Freedom Tower and all that stuff. Like, it's cool, I get it. But the other stuff, like going to see the tree, I'm like, I've never done that my entire life living in Brooklyn. Just don't do it. Like, this, because when you go and do that, like as a New Yorker, you go there and they try to charge you. What did they try to charge them? They try to charge them what, $38 for 2 slices and 2 drinks. I'm like, bro, you go right over here to the corner. It's $20 for a whole pie. Like, it's just so bad in the tourist area. So that's why I never ever do any of that tourist stuff ever.
I just walk out on the street in front of my house and blow up $300 worth of fireworks. That's all I need. I'm good. Yeah.
There you go.
Which it looks like you're about to do based on your private chat saying that you needed to go about 7 or 8 minutes ago, right?
Yeah, I do have to run.
You have to say it out loud to Culture. He doesn't read.
He didn't read private.
Culture, you got to play that tweet.
I'm bad with private chats during my
Play
live
what
stream
tweet?
too, so I can't complain.
It's in the private chat.
Oh, well, share it. Hey, look, there's the master of the internet,
and
we can hear him.
Yeah, and I can hear you.
And now he's gone.
And he's gone.
Okay.
What is going on with this?
He probably has the same mouse as
No,
Tom.
it was Toxic Man Flu.
It was Toxic, I'm sure.
Right there.
Toxie.
He made it.
Hello.
Tox, apparently there's a
What's up, Toxic?
tweety thing that has to get played before VR leaves for some reason.
Oh, yes.
Is it the one that Six did?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Play it.
I'm not saying that I actually have it queued up, but I actually have it queued up.
Play it.
It's in the private chat.
Oh, I'm very unhappy right now.
Why are you unhappy?
You should be. You bullshit artist.
Why? Me? What
you said you didn't do this.
There's too many people in the scene.
Here it is.
I got to dump somebody to show it.
Dump me.
Dump me because I need to go at the same time VR does.
Why?
Okay.
I told the wife I would just come on and say Happy New Year to everybody, and now I've sat here for 30 minutes. So
Happy New
Year. Nice new
Happy
studio.
New Year.
I can hop out to show this.
No. You have to be here for this.
No, it's fine.
Brahma's
I
seen
need to
it.
go. So
Bye, Brahma.
I'll catch you
Bye,
guys
Brahma.
Bye, Brahma. Happy New Year.
Brahma. Whoa, shit! I got rid of the wrong person.
Nice one.
Man, I need you to stop pressing buttons.
Okay, it's my show.
These are my friends. What were you
Brahma's
screaming
gonna-
about the other night after comics issue? I need a producer.
I do. And
Yeah.
where were you? What the fuck? What is this?
Huh?
Here we go. Play it. Play
Six
it.
remembers.
Six remembers. Oh, I got to make sure that I get the sound on for this.
This is now all over Twitter.
Is there sound?
Oh, there may not be.
I don't
Okay.
think there is because I
Yes,
slowed
there is.
it down.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
There it is.
What am
I
I
don't
looking at?
remember that.
The
Now
thing
you
is,
do.
it'll just keep going. And he immediately goes off stream.
Culture, you want to explain this to me, sir?
These are my friends.
There's missing context here.
Hey.
Whose boxers are
grade.
those?
I
What kind of
can
context
smell
would make
my
this
own
okay?
skid mark.
I just want to remind everybody, this is not a deep fake. This
Nope.
is the real deal.
No, because I don't know how to do. I don't know how to do any of that stuff.
Okay,
Y'all are
Okay,
like
I'm just going to say this. Kids, do not stuff cucumbers in your underwear because it will stretch them. Okay?
I know. Look at how the front part, it's kind of sagged out.
Yeah.
Taco night.
You might want to try a banana. They're at least not as girthy. Just saying.
Is the chat thrown up yet? I'm not paying attention.
They probably have. They're just not admitting it though.
Okay. Oh, Culture pulled his God powers. And
There you go.
actually, I have the God account on here. I could kick him off.
Well,
No,
that
we don't
was
wanna do
fun. Have
Tuck
a
and
good
roll.
night, everybody. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, man.
Oh, VR, but
Been nice.
before you take off, I want you to know that is still playing on my 37-inch widescreen curved monitor. So you may be leaving, but there it is. It is in real time. Yeah.
Now that you're embiggened,
It wasn't a shoe.
For the win! For the fucking win!
Hang on. I need to stream this. Hang on, I need to stream this on my 32-inch flat screen.
What is it with you in underwear, bro? What's going on
She
here?
threw it at me.
That was convenient.
Sniff that!
That's why she's the boss.
Sniff it.
That mother-
Smell it. Smell it.
Smell it now.
Smell it.
Oh my God.
It smells like
Wow.
Drakkar.
Boss.
So it smells like ball
Does
sweat and
Culture-
desperation. Is
does
that what
Culture
you're
actually-
saying?
I swear to
Does
God.
Culture
I
sniff
swear,
underwear?
I swear to God.
Every night.
If
Why did I sign
Culture
up for
Boss throws a bottle of Drakkar Noir at him right now, I will die on stream.
What's that happen?
I'm so glad.
I want that to happen now.
Should I admit that I have some Drakkar in my medicine cabinet? I don't know that I should say anything about
Just send it to her.
I don't think you
Send it
should
to
have.
her. Just-
From what? From when you were 15?
it. Yeah, probably. Yeah. Well,
She
my
can't
mother.
hear you. She's too busy, folding that nicely.
No, but
and
Mrs.
putting it-
Fluke can text her.
Do I have her phone number? Wait a minute. I'm going to call
I
her.
don't think you do.
I do.
Oh,
But I love Culture way too much.
Someone needs to get murdered.
Culture's putting a hit out. Culture's putting
You're
a
the
hit
one
out
who
right
did
now.
it, Culture.
Welcome to Late
You
Night
gotta
Culture,
stand by your
everybody.
action.
My dad still has Old Spice in his drawer that I gave him in the 70s, so that's what I imagine Culture's underwear smells like.
I think it smells more
Old
like
Spice
just
from the
musk.
70s.
Just
Just
musk. I
musk.
think. Yeah.
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 It smells like Bigfoot's dick.
Hey,
except smaller.
Legion of memers, can we meme this, please?
No, hey, Cox.
God.
Yeah,
They
Legion of
mean the
memers,
shit
can
out
we
of
make that
Comics
happen?
Division when I said getting gay with Ian K.
You look more like a big
Gary,
head father son.
Gary, get on it, please.
Tox. Do we have the Sherry Slam and Clam commercial handy anywhere?
Yeah.
Because apparently there are some people who don't know that Sherry has
Sherry has a slam and clam.
Yeah, very much.
This is how you divert the topic, folks.
Yeah.
So I will say this, just to divert the topic a little bit for you, Culture. I will say big shouts to this program for having a dark mode. That is fantastic.
Oh
That
yeah,
is
dude.
awesome.
Yeah,
I've been complaining about that for StreamYards forever. So you need a dark mode. Who wants to see that bright shit? It's crazy.
Like dark mode.
There are so many massive
And
advantages
it is
here.
right there on your screen that you can click back and forth.
Except Evie Mux doesn't like Android phones.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Jason.
Yeah, that's. I mean, I was all set.
Y'all have a good night and a happy
with
New
my
Year.
control.
I gotta go
Happy
get
New
ready for
Year,
fireworks.
Happy New
guys.
Year.
We'll see you.
Happy New Year.
Happy
New Year.
Valiant, tell Joe we're gonna mail people that way. All right.
I will let him know. I'm still waiting. Like, he's so embedded in his show, and like he's seen me in the chat. He keeps forgetting to send me the damn link, so I don't even know if I'll be there. But go check out Joe's show later. They're having fun.
Who's
over there.
Joe?
So good logic.
Yeah, good logic.
Yeah.
Oh, the law dude. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he the
law.
one that gets drunk every single night and calls out? Oh wait, no, it's a different one.
That's a
different
different legal dude.
Totally
No,
different
no,
legal dude.
No.
Okay.
No,
All right.
No, that's not. Yeah. That's not
Okay.
Joe.
Valiant, love you, dude. Thanks.
All right.
Appreciate
Take
you
care.
stopping
Happy
by.
New Year,
Joe's
guys.
great.
Happy New Year.
Yep. That is a good man right there.
Yeah, something like that.
And I gotta say, just for the record, it's great to see Damaj and I here. I don't know that I haven't seen.
Have
him
you
here
seen his
forever.
drawings? Damaj and I draws these like women with big boobs and all kinds of hips and stuff.
Oh my god,
It's amazing.
He does?
Oh yeah.
Bring it on screen.
It is on screen, right up there in the upper left, isn't that? Oh shit.
That's
I
me,
did it again.
man.
Am I echoing?
I can
Yeah,
hear
I'm
it.
echoing too.
You know who's echoing? Culture every time he sniffs those underwear.
Yeah, I am echoing. What the hell?
Poor
Everyone's
CC
echoing
Karaoke, I
except
think
for
he's
Tom.
dying.
Everyone is.
Did Culture fart
Am I echoing?
in your moving home?
Everyone
That
is
almost
echoing.
killed me.
It's toxic.
Is it me?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
'cause
know
you're the
why.
only person not echoing.
Because I shared something.
It's because that
Oh.
God complex that he has.
Yeah, I shared shit, and I've got my system coming through, and I'm going through my system and all this other stuff. I'm
It
sorry.
really smells too.
Yeah, I suck at this.
Your underwear?
No,
My
Well, of
underwear.
course your underwear smells.
No, he sniffs that.
No,
Yeah.
Anyway, it's good to see Damaj and I haven't seen him forever.
Hey, good to see you too, man. Good to see you. I know I'm like I'm so busy all the time, so it just makes me difficult for me to like get out there and stream like I would like to. So between like trying to maintain my own channel plus I work 10 hours, so it is what it is.
He's
Luckily, which I did not ask for this, did not ask, but I'm off tomorrow. That's why I'm up.
Woo-hoo!
I can't believe they gave me off tomorrow.
Wow, that's nice.
I was
Okay.
shocked when I looked at my schedule.
I've got the slam and clam.
Oh, go for it. Full screen then.
Are you tired of the same old buffet food at Wang's? Have you had enough dong to last you a lifetime? Well, take just a few more steps past those single-minded restaurants and dive into Sherry's Slam and Clam. Sherry's Slam and Clam Shellfish Bar is truly all you can eat, unlike the 2 shrimp limit that stingy bastard Wang has. In a hurry, let Sherry stuff your box. To go! Be shellfish and take all you want from Sherry's Slam and Clam. Located next to the 3rd Street Bolorama, Sherry's is open 6 days a week. If you are looking to slam clam, get to Sherry's today.
I'm kind of hungry.
If you're looking to
clam?
slam clam, that was great.
Get to
You
Sherry's
can't lick
today.
Sherry slammed clam. You
I've
can't
never
lick.
had clams. What do they taste like?
Me neither.
Oh, I don't
whole
believe that
lot.
for 1 minute. I don't
It
believe
depends
that.
on the wash level.
I wouldn't be. I probably wouldn't be able to eat that. Probably break out in hives.
Yeah. I'm sure Sherry's just fine. Probably like sweet nectar from the gods, I guess. I'm gonna
Or
say
maybe
that 'cause
like
she's in the
rain,
chat.
like sunshine, and you throw it up and it turns into sunshine.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Just don't go to the starfish.
Did you make that, Tox?
I did the voiceover and the copy, and Culture Casino came up with the original Sherry's Slam and Clam graphics. Of course, he's muted, and he doesn't know that.
It was 100% a combined effort. Tox is being far too humble. And HM is correct. That is very good advertising. I agree.
It is. Sherry's the bomb.
Amazing advertising.
Yeah.
I actually had to. I
Fuck
sent
you
it to
guys,
Sherry
I'll say I
before
did
we
it
showed
all.
it. Oh, that's true. Tom did it all. Forgot about that.
Tom does remarkable things. I mean,
you gotta learn if you're gonna be all too humble, then somebody else is gonna take all the credit. That's how Hollywood works.
Yeah.
Are we in Hollywood?
No, I did it.
Yeah.
Hey, Q2Cast TV says Paul Anka is going to ring in the new year in Times Square, singing a new version of Sinatra's My Way called Our Way in 1 hour. Wow.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
Called
Paul,
Here We.
They, them way.
Here we to Stephen.
Did you see that one clip? I'm pretty sure you probably have seen it on Twitter, with the one person that says they're not raising their kid as boy or girl, and she said that the line that got me was like, "My own mother doesn't know what the child's genitals were. She lived with me for 3 months."
I've
I'm
seen
like,
that.
how did you not change the baby's diaper? I'm just saying, like, did that not occur to anybody to change the baby's diaper? Like, is that what y'all not doing?
She never
I'm
let
like,
her
that-
mom change the baby's diaper. I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
Yeah, that's ridiculous. Like,
it's bananas.
B-A-N-A-N-A.
Sorry. Sorry.
Me and Mockany are we knew where that was going. Hey. Look, I mean, Grandma's going to go and figure something out. She's going to be like,
oh my God, the cockpit.
Oh, did you see that? Oh God.
What? What?
No, Sherry, just okay. It's all right. It's not something about you.
I doubt that's true.
No,
Everything's about culture.
It's
bad about culture.
Sherry did what? I said
Sherry.
about the lovely Sherry.
Yeah, the lovely Sherry. She did. Should show a television show that shows your age, and she showed the Walker Texas Ranger, and I'm like, oh.
My grandparents watched that.
You are your grandparents.
Stop it.
What?
You're your own grandpa.
Actually, there's something to be said about that.
Is Hubert Farnsworth.
What's your favorite time travel movie?
I will.
Oh, that would be Star
Back to
Trek
the Future.
4.
Yeah. When I was in college,
Back to the
I worked on
Future
a
was not a time
short
travel
film.
movie.
What?
That was a train movie.
Train.
It's a Western.
What
Hey,
kind of
I
movie
heard
was
can
it?
be Christmas.
You say a train movie?
It had a train in it last time I saw it.
Not the first one. First one had a
No, the
DeLorean.
third, I think the third.
Oh, the
one.
DeLorean.
That was the third,
Third one had a train.
He's referring to the third one. Yeah.
That's how much I saw and enjoyed those movies. I don't even remember.
I don't remember the third
I
one.
thought you were an expert at trains as well.
I think
Running them, yeah.
I think Indecent Proposal was my favorite time travel movie.
Oh, with Demi Moore and Robert Redford?
Yeah.
Did they time travel in that one?
Yeah, May, December, baby.
Oh, right.
What was that for? $1 million? Is that what they...
You know what? Sure. Sign six up for that.
I
$1
wouldn't
million to what do you say? Is $1 million to sleep with his wife? Is that what it was?
Yeah.
I would take $1 million to have Culture sleep with Robert
How come my
Redford.
fucking camera's not working?
It is working.
It's working.
Turn it on.
Now we
All I
have
see is
echo
black.
again.
We can see
Demi
him.
was hot back in her day, man. I will say that.
I tried to.
Yeah.
I was trying to show off his camera thing. All right.
And then she got. There's a skank factor that happens. Like Pamela Anderson was hot, and then she married Tommy Lee, and then she instantly caught his skank, and then that was it.
Well, you know what? One of the
Is that what
biggest
you call
issues
hepatitis?
Oh dear God. The thing that usually happens, especially in regards to the ladies of Hollywood, is like they start out really looking like perfect example. Sarah Michelle Gellar in Buffy season 2, was it? I think that was her best look. Then she went Hollywood and got super skinny. It just looked like that Coke diet. I don't know what was
Oh
going
yeah,
on.
look
I
at
didn't
Robert
like that.
Downey Jr. now. Gee whiz.
Yeah.
He doesn't
Oh,
look.
gee willikers.
Yeah, he looks like he just.
Hey, I grew up
Wow.
watching the Beef, so
Robert Downey Jr. looks like he just escaped from a camp.
he does.
Why? Because he's not fat like all of you guys.
No. There's the difference between not fat and oh my God, you've got to be shitting me.
Yeah, he does not look healthy.
Chris.
Well, he changed his diet or something. Is what he said.
Yeah, because he had to go for a
went vegan.
role. No, he was actually also going for a role where he had to be.
What? He's like pulling a Christian Bale in The Machinist.
Maybe.
Yeah, but anyway, Christopher
This is a
Dominguez.
kid that really hurt himself by going super weight loss in Dallas Buyers Club. Leto.
I thought you were about to say Matthew McConaughey. I was about to say.
Wow, the echo is ridiculous. Who's doing that?
That's Tom, because Tom has his speakers on so he can hear.
Oh. What? Tom has something on. Oh, New Year's Evil.
I can't see nothing. It's all black on my screen.
And now we can't hear him at all.
Black.
Well, it doesn't.
I hear him.
I hear him.
I see a red door and I want to paint it.
Make it.
Now in black.
Okay. Anyway, here we go. Christopher Dominguez celebrating 4 months of membership says 2023 was good, bad, and life-changing for me. Well, I'm sorry, my friend. I hope 2024 is amazing.
Well, let me tell you something. I said this on my stream earlier today. So I started out my New Year's Eve with I went for just a routine, like transmission, flushing and all that stuff. And they come back and say, "Oh yeah, you're you know how they always do. Yeah, your brakes need to get done. Okay, how much that's going to be? Well, you need 1 caliper, so we got to do both. So it's 1930. I said, yeah, that's not happening.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
I'm like 1930. I'm like, bro, are you kidding me? Like I know for a fact the price for 2 rear calipers and the pads is probably like $400, if that. Maybe, and then when you talk about having to get somebody to put it in, you're talking $30 an hour. That's what, $60 for do that. I mean, it's a 2-hour job for the most part. You got your 2. What are you taking on 5 nuts? Yeah, it was a dealer.
Yeah, so the dealer, they have these books, and the books say, okay, if I've got to do a caliper, I have to do both, or else it tells them what to tell you. Something about it might void the warranty or whatever, which it doesn't. And then at the end, it says you charge this amount, and it's going to take you 4 hours, and that's it. And they're charging $175, $200 an hour.
Yep.
You need to look up a YouTube video and do it yourself, Demajane.
Yeah, I was thinking that, but my days of getting underneath a car is over. I'm tired of doing that, so I'm not going to do that again. I'm just going to pay somebody to do it.
Thinking flushing a tranny sounds like a good night out for Toxic.
I had a boyfriend. He replaced the brakes on my car, and I just kind of sat there and held the light, and that was fucking hot watching him do that.
Now, don't get me wrong. So with the older cars, you could do stuff like that. Like I had an '82 Mustang. It was an inline 6, and I changed the radiator, thermostats, brakes. I did everything
before they put those goddamn computers in there.
Yeah,
I did everything. You could do anything. The brakes are a problem now. You can't bleed them out the way that you used to. You've got to do.
That wasn't a Fox body, was it?
No, it was one before the Fox body.
Okay, that's right.
Yeah, it was a good
the 82 was before that. I think the 85 or 86 is when they changed that. That's the one I liked. I like that.
You like that one? Yeah, you used to be able to do all that stuff, but
you can't do that now. Like I don't even want to because you know what?
Well, they got sensors in the
well, that's the other thing
the brake
too.
pumps, right? So they put the sensors in there, and if you don't have the mix right or know how to go into the system to reset it, it'll sit there and your car won't work.
Yeah.
Yep. They shut that stuff off. It's gotten to where I can't even change my own oil on the newer car that we bought because there's a plug that I can't get to
Mm-hmm.
unless you have this special tool that's like $800.
Did you guys see this?
Right.
I know.
Did you
I
guys see
set
this,
that up for your 70s.
Did you guys see that? I think it was his viral tweet of Ford, somebody with a Ford, and it's like their system operation telling them that they can't, it's malfunction or something, they can't allow them to drive it or something. It was so messed up.
Yeah. They
Yeah, so
well, that's
I
coming in
what
with
I'm
2026. They'll be able to shut your car off from anywhere.
yeah, that's why I have my motorcycle, and I'm gonna keep that. So,
Yeah,
so
I'm
if they ever want to
holding
do that,
on to
I'll
my
have my bike.
Accord for as long as I can. And as it gives me.
There was a
So what I'm going to be doing
74
tomorrow is shopping
sorry.
around to see if I can get somebody just to do the work for me. I'm going to buy the parts. Like, hey, I got the parts. Just put it in for me. That's what I'm going to do.
Oh yeah, they don't like that because they make money off the parts.
Yeah,
but
I know the drill. Because as soon as he said that to me, I'm like this.
Yeah, I know the game. It's like, I know the game you're playing. Exactly.
You said what? 1900. I went right to AutoZone. Like, oh yeah, the calipers alone is like 150 a piece. I'm like, okay, that's 150. So you figure 300, and the pads is $20 a piece. I'm like, bro, what is you saying right now? Like, what?
Exactly.
Like, come on. The
well,
pads.
there's the diagnostic fee. Right?
Yeah.
You go to a dealership, they're going to charge you $150 for a diagnostic fee just to pop it on there and tell you what the codes are.
Well, the reason why I went to the dealer because I could do it on a Saturday because most of the regular mom and pops aren't.
Are
So
off.
I was able to do it on a Saturday, and it was just a flushing that I'll do like oil change flushing. I'll pay them to do that, no big deal. But when it comes to like doing anything like you got to dig it like freaking brakes. I'm like, I'll go to my mom and pop guy, which my guy used to have that lived up the road for me. He shut down thanks to everything that happened in 2020. So I lost that guy. So I got to try to find somebody else.
The specified virus of unknown origin.
What's up?
Real quick, because we added you and Jason and 70s and Tox since I asked this question. So let's start with you, Damaj and I. What are you looking forward to in 2024?
2024,
aside from Rebirth,
movie wise, or
and 14.
Like I mean, like what are you talking? Like game wise, or just in general, or it doesn't really matter.
Anything.
Okay, well, so I will say, Maki took some of my thunder. I'm looking forward to my games, my Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth and 14 to come out. I'm looking forward to that. To be for better or worse, I want November to get here. I want to see what happens. I want to see. I want to see what happens in November. I hope everything changes for the better because we cannot do this for another 4 years. We just can't.
I agree with that.
Even though I will say this, not to go deep diving on that. Now this is more entertainment, but just to be fair, no one man runs the country. It's an oligarchy. So I will say that. But just the perception and the way things have been going right now, we don't need to keep going what we're doing right now. So
agreed.
I just want November to get here and get it over with. Just rip the Band-Aid off. Let's see what's gonna happen. And maybe Dune 2. I want to see that too.
That's in March.
It's coming up soon.
March 1st, baby. Oh,
All
Culture.
right.
We got to get together and figure out our calendar for the year.
We do, and
get together like we're two Doctor Who's.
Yeah,
what they call that by splitting.
By
generation.
Culture and I are by splitting.
I feel like Tox and I just need a good pelvic to pelvic bone hug.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, isn't the by splitting what they did on the Senate floor?
Huddle?
No,
you did hear that. You did hear what that dude was saying earlier, right?
Which one?
No.
So Black and White Network, they were doing. Matrix was talking about him wanting to get it on with Baltimore homeless people. I'm serious.
No.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Fantastic. Let's move on, Jason. Same question.
By the way, 24 minutes to
He's looking
2024.
forward to moving to Baltimore.
I would say
He said they were better looking than homeless people in San Francisco and like New York. So
well, I'd say looking
Jason,
forward
go ahead.
to. I don't know. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. I'm looking forward to Dune 2. I am anticipating The Purge. And I'm not sure that we're actually going to have an election in November. I hope Dimaj is right and we get one and we can rip the Band-Aid off, but I think the purge will happen first. 2024 is going to be lit.
I was going to say the Purge the movie or the Purge the real life thing.
I think we're getting the real life.
Yeah,
thing.
I think that's
none of us have enough ammo.
The way I see it is basically 2024 is going to be a complete shit show. I am just going to sit here in my popcorn, just watching the world burn. I'm just going to sit back and watch.
I'm glad my house is on wheels.
Funny.
Worked out for everybody in Pompeii, didn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Right? Yeah.
This is a shit show.
By the way, while I'm in Biggin, you can see I'm in the super secret Western remote bunker. I'm not in my regular bunker tonight. So
You're in the Weston?
It's in the Weston.
No, I'm not in the
It's in
Weston.
the Motel 6.
I am
the Motel 6 was full.
Leave it to you to have a bunker with a window in it.
Hotel, motel,
So it's not
holiday.
that 250. So it's not that 250. What was it? $250 million bunker.
No, I'm not. I don't have the.
The lizard man is trying to set up in Hawaii.
No. Well, he's not the only one. I mean,
drinking.
if you guys are looking at Dom
11 billionaires are building bunkers in 2024.
Yeah.
Fucked up, man.
AtlasBunkers.com down in Texas. That's the ones you got to go to. They even have some so big they have a garage, hydroponics. It's great.
It's crazy.
I mean, nice thing about Canada is we can pretty much just go to the North Pole. So I'm just going to drive this rig as far as I can.
What do you mean? Well, it's true. There's no more polar bears because they all died, according to Al Gore.
Yeah.
So you don't have to worry about them.
Okay, well, speaking of dead polar bears, that 70s rock band.
Oh, it's an easy one for me, mate. Now that I'm able to physically get out and about again, like I couldn't this year, in 2024, I'm going to be out meeting you guys in person. And going to meetups. I'm really looking forward to that.
So lock your doors.
Don't you cock tease me, 70s.
How'd your kids? How'd your
It's
wife?
a very small tease in my case. But yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to. Getting out and about and doing the stuff I couldn't do this year. Meeting you all in person. Hanging out with you all and having some laughs.
And 70s, I promise. If we see each other at a meetup this year, I promise I will not spill a beer on your phone.
Again.
Did Tom leave? Because there was a super chat for him.
Yeah, Tom had
Red
to
Shirt
leave.
and I have met in person, so that's the one person.
Tom
I have
left.
met.
Okay.
But yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to, and it's going to be despite all the other stuff, that noise and that horrible shit going on out there. It will be a good year, I'm sure.
Yes,
Many
it will
levels.
be.
Yeah.
All right, so we got everybody that joined us. So, except for
Culture?
Cox, which we'll get to in a moment.
Culture?
And we need to. Yes, go ahead, Jolly.
Well, I gotta
31 minutes.
I gotta jump ship for just a little bit. I promised I'd go hang out on the Florals channel for a minute.
Yeah.
I gotta make a puppet cameo. Are
Say
you
hi
going
to-
till Arizona time? How late are you going?
No, we're wrapping soon-ish, like 13 minutes or so.
What?
90 minutes?
How are you not going to ring in the new year with all of your...
I would love to, except that Good Logic is live. CC Karaoke is going to go live and do a karaoke stream.
Yeah.
And I need to support the people that I love, CC Karaoke. So
I'm flexible when I start, and you got an hour-long outro
Six,
anyways.
Six, you could always come meet me in my stream. You could do that if you want.
Well, send some love over to Floral's channel. He's almost to 1,700 subs, so
Good for him.
He's picking it up too.
Nice.
And I'm gonna pop over there and
They're all subs
hang
from
out.
God.
Hang out with the puppet kind for a little bit.
right.
But Happy New Year if I don't
Kind
see you.
connection.
Yep.
Oh, Klobby's going live in
Happy
30
New Year, brother.
minutes, too.
Wait, Klobby's
Happy
going
New Year.
live?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Jolly, tell
Yeah.
Floral that Mrs. Flu is asleep.
No, she's not. She's in the chat. I could see her.
Oh, she's chatting from the bedroom again. Damn it.
Haha.
Cheating on me already.
All right, guys. Much love, and
See
thank
you,
you for all the extra subs and getting me to 2,600
Sorry.
tonight. So
You
All
go, girl.
right.
Happy
It's your
New
birthday.
Year.
Happy
You
New
too,
Year.
brother.
Happy New Year, my friend.
You're a
See
good
ya.
man, Charlie Brown.
now, how do I leave?
Just, I'll help.
Quickly.
There. That's all
That was
problem.
funny.
All right.
That was funny. He said,
All right.
"How do I leave?"
E. Clay Thomason sends a $5 super chat saying,
Okay.
everyone challenged Tom to produce a movie from his collection. I'll start. Showgirls 4K. Well, he was producing all kinds of movies.
Culture.
Yeah.
I do need to. I'm hopping from one stream to the next, so I'm going to be heading over to Rumble as well. because Fats is live. But
who Matt's Mama Bear?
No, Fats Stevens live. So
Fats Stevens live. Say hi.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll do. But
he's still
no,
alive.
Everybody's live but us.
No, I just want to say thank you guys. Everybody, thanks for letting me have me on the culture, and I just want to say,
bet, man.
Thank you, everybody. Hopefully, I could be on in the future. Hopefully, I could be on in the future. But of course, thank you for having me on. Thank you, everybody here, and I just want to say thank you all for just this year in general. This has been for ups and downs. This has been still has been a solid year for me, and we're so close to 2K. It's just like insane, and the amount of growth that we've gotten, and just it feels like there's just been so much growth on just my on a personal end as well, and I have so many of you all to thank for it. So from the Makini family to every one of you guys, I wish you all a very happy, safe, prosperous, and a very successful 2024. Let's continue to aim high the same way we did here in 2023. And I hope to see you guys all next year. So, bottom of my heart, I love all of y'all.
And keep Jordan Boop, sir.
Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. So, anyway, guys, thank you guys
He's a true
so
man
much.
of culture, that guy. He's a true man
Thank
of
you.
culture.
Thank you.
Happy New
Anyway,
Year,
I
man.
love you guys. I will see you all in 2024. Have a wonderful new year.
Thanks, Mark. Take it
Have a
easy,
great
brother.
one.
Never stop
Cheers,
trying.
buddy.
So
Happy
long.
New Year.
Happy New Year.
Now, if everybody does an outro like Makini, then we will be here until midnight Eastern.
Well, he's worth it.
I've got a list of about 25 items I'm looking forward to in 2024, so it could take a while.
Okay, what are you sharing right now, Tox?
Oh, this?
Yeah, what's that
This
coffin?
is greatness in a bottle here.
Twitter polls.
Oh my God.
Oh, I've never been more turned off in my life.
Oh,
there you go. Yeah, Jaffo did that one.
That
That's
was
one of
painful.
the oh my God, the cocks that we have. It's
What's
not on this
Culture
channel.
eating? How come Culture got
Although
food?
I
Culture
will
gets to
say
eat.
this, that was not as bad as a certain particular clip that nobody's looking forward to. That we're
Oh, you mean the
hoping
one
to-
with the
the
stars and bars bikini?
The one that needs to be retired in 2023, and we never see it again because we're all allergic to cottage cheese by now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that.
I know the one you mean.
I know exactly what you're talking about. It needs to go away.
We talking about Lizzo?
Well, it's similar.
Kinda.
It doesn't matter how broke you are. If you have time to watch Twitch, you have $10, truly. If you don't have $10, you probably don't have time to watch Twitch because you should be working. You should be trying to earn money. It's not a ton. It's not like a ton of money. So being like, I'm broke, I can't afford to sub, that doesn't really track. What you mean to say is, I'm so irresponsible with my money, I can't support the entertainment that I enjoy.
Whatever happened to her? Nothing, right? Because she's gone, right?
I would give
that,
$10.
That probably didn't go well for her.
Yeah.
I think she's still streaming, isn't she?
I'd give Kathleen Kennedy $10 to go punch her out.
Oh, that would be amazing.
That I would pay Intel $10 for. Culture, you're muted.
We're not condoning any violence.
No, absolutely not.
No,
that was
absolutely
by
not.
punching out. I mean,
Strictly hypothetical.
just
like giving her a Hawaiian punch, which is a
In the-
delicious drink.
in a in a fantasy world where you could make any movie you want. Maybe South Park could do it. You know.
Yeah, here's a delicious drink. It tastes like a lovely
What?
Hawaiian punch. Hawaiian punch. Good stuff. I missed that. Hawaiian punch was good.
Oh, the fireworks have
7
started.
kinds of fruits.
Oh yeah, mine are going bananas in my neighborhood. All right. BANANAS.
don't hear anything
All right, we
like
have some super chats to get to. Thank you, Toxic Manflu, for helping me with those. We've got Olaf Von S for €2 saying, "Culture still 2023, if not 2024, will be tough year for you." Yeah, I still don't know what that means. I think I read that a while ago.
Yeah, you did. You did.
Thank you.
I don't remember.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
There's a way to filter things. I am trying to figure that out.
Yeah, you got comments, right? Yeah,
I
in
got
the
it.
comments
I got it.
field, and then
Okay.
there's this little thing at the right says filters.
I got it
up there, right? And you go under there that it says show all, super chat, star,
that.
shown, and not shown.
I got it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Does it have a filter for whether they're red or not? Because sometimes they're shown and they're
No,
not
but
red.
you can in the search field type in somebody's name or something that's in a super chat, and it will pull it up. So
awesome.
if you do Southern Belle, first off, what happens is Alec Baldwin shoots at her, and then then it'll show you all the Southern Belle stuff.
So if I want to know who's talking about donkey balls in chat,
You just
I can
type in donkey balls.
Donkey balls.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what if I
do that
what
right
if
now?
Everybody though, that's
does
everyone.
capitalization
K-E-Y
play a part in that?
I don't think
Like
so.
if somebody capitalized the D but not the B.
It's not pulling up donkey balls.
I've
Did
never
anyone say
seen Culture
donkey balls
Eat on
in chat?
stream. I don't know what's happening.
All right. Hemorrhoid hurts for an Australian.
F-E-L-I-X-P. Felix P.
Hemorrhoid hurts for an Australian. $2.99 says pants off New York party. Nether regions match my face. That doesn't sound great. Thank you, Hemorrhoid hurts. Marcus Squintus once again. Thank you for the generosity. My friend says stepdad is retired in Texas and is thinking about moving back up north. I told him to stay down there because I may need a place to flee. Good point.
What does he mean by up north?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Because I can definitely tell you, you need to move the fuck out of the state of Illinois.
Yeah, those Blackhawks really suck. I mean, even the Stars beat them 8-1 tonight.
Oh, yeah, you deserved it, though. I was watching a game. I was like, oh, Mrs. Fluke came in. I went away. It was 1-0. Now it's 4. What's going on? I said, it's the Blackhawks.
8-1, yeah.
Yeah.
So how bad do you have to be that even the Dallas Stars can beat you 8-1?
You guys are like trying to go for best in the division. Don't give me that shit. Fucking Canadian bullshit. I like to fuck sheep.
Hemorrhoid.
Oh, wait, that's a personal choice. There's
These
no
are
need to
my
be- no need to
friends.
attack.
I'm
Hemorrhoid.
just making fun.
Don't be so woolly-headed in your
Hey, it's
thinking.
hemorrhoid hurts.
Thank you.
What?
For $2.99 Australian says New Year's Day holiday. Get to watch live today. Well, thank you, my friend.
All right.
I'm glad you're out there.
Happy New Year, mate. It's truth.
And finally, Marcus Quintus once again sponsoring today's show for $10, along with others. Thank you. Between leap year, Olympics, Disney stockholder meeting, and lawsuits, Middle East, and the weird stuff going on in the with the bears and the Pooh Bears. One political party persecuting another, maybe an election. Yep, 2024 is going to be interesting. Yes.
Not to mention the enormous asteroid that's heading our way.
Well, is that an asteroid or a hemorrhoid?
Sorry, it could be a hemorrhoid. That'd be more appropriate, wouldn't it?
It's the universe's
Aren't we supposed to get a meteor shower tomorrow night?
Yeah, giant asteroid 2024. Yeah, so Minnesota. That's worse than Illinois, my friend. Do not. If you're old and you want to retire somewhere that's going to take care of you and has, okay
Go to
weather and stuff
Canada,
like
then.
that,
They'll take care
Arkansas.
of you. They'll take care of you here in Canada. Take
That's right, they
care
will.
of you.
They will.
Arkansas?
Give you a
Make
choice.
short work.
Arkansas is cheap. Arkansas has
Cheap and cheerful.
lots of old person jobs at Walmart and all of the attractions and stuff. You can go there and get some kind of a insurance.
Arkansas has attractions.
Is it still
Yeah.
got girls in really
Like
tight
theme
denim
parks?
shorts driving
They do.
red sports
And
cars?
Branson and all that stuff and everything
The,
there.
the,
So
prob- the
Missouri's
problem
another
with it
thing.
is
Missouri.
that if everything keeps it going where it's going, it's not going to be anywhere place cheap to live.
Oh yeah, real inflation's been bad for a while.
Oh,
what
wow.
sucks is the person who did it was Reagan.
Well, yeah,
I'm
we
sorry.
can talk about
Southern
that.
Belle for $2.
Yeah. Chat says throwing merch from Dollar Store in 2024.
I
There you
love
go.
Dollar Store.
Me too. Speaking of things I love, Hokey Smoke Flava Flav is on stage in Times Square. Fantastic. Love Flava Flav. What time is it? I wish I had a big old clock. Show you what time.
Yeah,
a big old
boy!
what?
41.
Sorry, a big old what?
You did what?
Oh, clock. Oh, sorry.
Oh,
right.
I get it. That was funny. Hold on.
We're gonna
19
wrap up.
minutes.
We're gonna wrap
19
up with
minutes.
we're going to wrap up with my friend Toxic Man Flu. What are you looking forward to in 2024?
There is a family member that is finally going to get something we have been waiting on for a while done, and it's really going to help them out medically. So I'm really looking forward to that. Looking forward to spending time with our new granddaughter, who was born on the 14th. And we've spent some time. She's a very cute little one. And I'm very proud that her parents quite emphatically stated she is a girl. And don't have to deal with that stuff.
That's a beautiful thing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they are.
Yes, but
I
did they
went and
ask
had dinner
her,
with them.
Did they ask her in the womb? Because if they didn't ask her in
they
the womb,
did, actually.
they won't know. Yeah.
They did. So Friday we went and we had food with them. And Mrs. Flu's birthday was around this time. So we went and they said that, well, somebody asked, when did you really get that I'm a mom? Here's the baby. Was it when you held her or what? And she was like, no, I intended to have this child. We intended to get pregnant. We intended to have this child. So I was already aware that we were going to be parents well before she was born. So it was more like, we get to meet her now. And I have never been prouder of a set of kids in my life. They intended to do this. They meant to do it. They meant to be parents. They're trying to try and do it 2 more times. And they intended to do that. Intended to have a baby. So that's always good to hear.
And that is brilliant to hear, considering the population increase is dropping dramatically.
They need to have 3. I told them to pump out 5, but I think she threw something at me. But, that's fine. I'm not doing any of the work.
Speaking of babies, I'm going to give a big shout out to my youngest niece. She's going to turn. What time is it? Her birthday is in 17 minutes.
Yes.
She will be 13.
All right.
God, I hope she's not listening to this show.
That's fantastic.
Not after what we've been saying.
No, she's not listening.
Maverick Pilgrim has been here for 5 months. Says, happiest of 2024 blessings upon you all. Thank you, Maverick Pilgrim. Same to you, my friend.
I'm looking forward to Culture admitting that it's a weave. Culture hitting 100K and changing his gender. And I'm looking forward to all the clips 6 is going to give me of Culture saying dumb shit. Mm-hmm. That's going to be great. I'm looking forward to buying more of Culture's cock on beachpunk.us.
Culture shaves his treasure trail at 75,000.
That's right. Culture saves the balls. Actually, you know what? He's going to nair his testicles at 75.
I think a live colonoscopy at 100,000.
I think, that'd be good. We could do the whole thing.
With a remote control, super chat remote control. The super chats tell them where to go.
Look, Lemmy Winks. Follow Lemmy Winks.
Southern Belle for $2 says, Culture will have more guy weaves in 2024. All right. Mm-hmm. Fair enough. Yeah. My friend Jerry Manoz is out there in the world. Great to see you, my friend.
Dune. I'm looking forward to Dune.
Dune.
I'm looking forward to comics doing more than 1 video a month. And actually, he's promised to do 3 a week. So,
all right. We need to give people
I'm
room.
Looking forward to 70s, doing stuff. And
we need to
get lots of stuff to do.
Singing.
There's going to be lots of
Jason starting back at YouTubing.
We have
Jason never stopped. How can he restart? He never stopped.
We have
I haven't done a live stream. When's the last time we did a live stream?
And yet I've seen you on so many live streams. I've seen you in lots of live streams.
Being a guest on live streams is one thing, but my live streams, we haven't done one since. That's true. Right. We did with RJ. We did interview Alan Dean Foster.
There you go.
Yes,
that's what I thought.
But that was that. But RJ set that up. That wasn't my idea.
It doesn't matter.
Hey, I got to bounce, y'all.
All right.
See you,
Happy New Year.
Bye.
Happy New Year, bro.
Happy New Year.
Great being here. Happy New Year. Don't do anything I would do. And remember, if you can't be good at it. Peace out.
That's right.
Happy New Year.
Thank you, man. Take it easy.
Good night.
The Bonjanai is the best. Love that guy. Check out his channel. Totally worth it. Good dude. All right. We are going to start wrapping up, which means it's going to take a minute. And the clips that everybody would like me to retire, that's first up on the hit list.
You fucking bastard.
show ending?
No. Now you got a couple more super chats. I guess we can't leave.
Yeah, none of us got an outro. I guess if you leave early, you get an outro.
None of this is sensual. There's only a few of us on stream.
You know what's gross is she's leaning up against this dirty building.
Wants an outro?
Not me.
I've got one thing to say.
What do you got?
I'm amazed that the two Sean Connery impressionists didn't use the perfect line of his for this stream. That's a Smith & Wesson, and you've had your 6.
Well, that's funny.
Good.
I've got a Smith & Wesson 1911 A1 in my hand right now.
Wow.
Is that what she calls it?
Amen.
I got a Smith & Wesson.
Yeah, it is 7.5 inches of pure steel. So there you go.
It's
or as
corroded.
Mrs. Flu would say,
it's not stainless.
inadequate.
Inadequate. Yeah.
So we had 2 more super chats, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Is that
You
true?
know, Culture, if you retired that clip, you could create a new clip for Calendar Gate and replace it.
No.
Or just retire the clip.
I think the
and not
Dick's,
replace it.
there should be a Dick's Division calendar, I think.
We're
How are
working
you
on
not
that.
watching the ball drop? I don't understand.
Okay, we're going to watch the balls drop in a minute. Eric K. for $2 says, facts. Half of Hollywood uses the culture Merkin.
Yes.
Okay.
How can the ball drop? It's not been there
Southern
yet.
Bell for $2 says, culture will do 3 times a week. I don't know if I said anything similar to that, but I'm sure probably 6 has already clipped it. Speaking of clipping things, we're going to clip this short because I want you all to see the balls drop. It's happening
There's
in
2
11
hours
minutes.
to go.
No, it's for people on the East Coast.
Eastern rules.
Yeah.
I've been down there when they've done that in Times Square, and it is a madhouse.
It doesn't sound good.
I can't.
Sound like
I
fun.
would not.
Who else
stand-
needs an outro? Because you have not that much time left to get it.
I don't know.
Not required.
All right.
All right. CC Karaoke. CC Karaoke is going to go live doing karaoke. Hopefully,
Yeah.
6 is gone.
After
hopefully-
the first ball
Hi,
drops,
6.
and then we'll karaoke while the other balls drop.
Yeah, hopefully 6 is going to sing. Hopefully CC is going to sing. Hopefully Tox is
Your
going to sing.
balls dropping on my pillow make you happy.
You came on my pillow.
I
You're
hold
just
your
on my
hand
forehead.
in mine, dear. I press it to my lips.
What now?
Isn't it jolly nice to have a pee?
Okay,
Isn't it
we're out of
frankly
here.
good to have
Bye,
a
everybody. Lots of love.
night,
It's
everybody.
I
divine
hope
to have a
2024
stiff
is
Happy New Year,
great for
everybody.
you.
It's been
We love
Happy New
you.
Year.
Take care.
Are we doing that stupid outro thing?
Yeah, here he goes.
God damn it. Culture didn't add anyone else to this except me and him.
Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up. Let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. do. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty.
Rock and roll.
Oh God, adrenaline wasted. So mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes. I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face to make you go take it back.
Oops.
Have a great 2024, everybody. See you soon.
Happy New Year.
Bye.
Happy New Year.